Hi. Hi, potato. Hi, Pyong. I was thinking about streaming yesterday on my day off, because I do have Thursday off normally. But I wasn't doing the best mentally yesterday. I was still struggling a little bit, but I am doing a little better than yesterday, so, you know, hopefully, you'll be all fine then. Not have to worry about that too much. Oh, but yeah, just a bunch of things have been on my mind recently when it comes to like work and on life and just, you know, general stuff going on in the world, unfortunately. Thank you for the headphones. Thank you. Hi, Paul. Good morning. I was a little eepy your waves this morning. Very well doing okay. I'm trying to decide on what outfit I want to wear today for stream. Maybe I just go with my old one. It's kind of nice, kind of cozy. Makes me happy. I'll be on screen in just a second. Wish I got sweet. Good morning. Hi. I think I loaded everything already. Oh, besides my posing software, but I can work on that later. Hi. Yeah, I had tomorrow off from streaming because I usually do Mondays and Thursdays off unless I'm feeling especially good for streaming. I kind of needed the time, I think, to myself. Some things happened in the country I'm in, probably the country a lot of people are in that are here with me, that kind of affected me. And a bunch of other people too, and it's a little rough thinking about it and future of the country, but I don't want to get into politics. It's just stuff that kind of been on my mind and on top of all the other stuff, so anyway, I'm doing okay. I'm just a pull here and there when it comes to I am day, so if I'm a little down today, or not as cheerful, that's probably why. But I'm gonna try to be best I can for the day. I gotta grab my tea real quick. Alright, so let me back. I just had to grab my my tea from my little tea maker. Good morning or good afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. If you're having a good day today. Today is a holiday for a lot of people in the States. Some people have today off. Some people are working today. It just depends on what kind of field you work in. If you work in like a clerical job or something like that, normally you or like even potentially if you work in like education, you might have today off. But if you work in like the food industry or potentially the transportation industry, you probably don't have today off, which is a little sad, but you're somebody's gotta do the hard work, I suppose. I always usually work holidays, so I'm actually surprised that I have today off. I think it was just an accident, honestly. I think they just scheduled me to be off because I was off on Friday last week. They just kind of copied over the schedule last week, and that's how I ended up getting it off. But I'm not gonna complain too much, you know. I don't have the weekend off, unfortunately. It'd be nice if I had like a 3-day weekend one of these days, so it'd be so nice. But normally I just get like 2 days off and they're during the weekday, and they like to split them up sometimes. Next week I think it's gonna be like Tuesday, Wednesday though, which will be pretty nice because then I'll have 2 days in a row off. Nothing too bad about having 2 days off in a row. I kind of like that better than having them spread out, you know, because it doesn't really feel like you had time off. If you like have them like separated, I guess it feels more like you have time off if they're together, which is how I usually like my days off. But I thought that low. I really like the morning shifts for my work, but unfortunately the weekend I have to work really long hours during the day and evening, and I get home and I'm like, oh, I'm so exhausted. But you're getting morning streams tomorrow, the next day, most likely. I think I'm gonna stream a decent bit today, but I'm not sure. I don't know how I'm feeling and how things go with whatever game I end up playing. I do think I want to play some more Date Everything. I haven't finished that game. Actually, I don't know if there is a finish to that game, but there's a lot more shenanigans to go on in that game for sure that I want to see and get invested in. And they've pretty much already gotten the girl we wanted in the game. You know, Betty's already love sword maxed out, so I don't know what else I can possibly do. I would compare to her, but you know, you never know. Might be some other cuties out there that are worth investing in. But I like my lo-fi. It's nice. It's kind of cozy. It's comfortable. Oh, thank you, Fionn. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day, Fionn. Hi. Oh. Thank you. Thank my goodness, show. You gotta make me watch. Just you fat me so much. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hello. Hope you're having a good morning this morning. Are you working? Are you off today? Or are you relaxing, hopefully? I get on to fix my hair because I'm thinking I'm gonna take my headset off and put it back on. There we go. Got what's my hair behind it now. Sorry, I'm a little yawny today. I'm so tired. Gotta go to roll work or cause work, but I'll be on the stream in the morning. I'm gonna try and have a good stream. Good morning. I want to, well, I forgot what games I wanted to stream, and, sorry, I'm putting my chapstick on. It'll work. Well, actually, the hand tracking is super accurate. Definitely going exactly where you think it would go. Get long matter. Possible. I actually took up more of the screen if I want, maybe. Wow. When there you go. Wow. I mean, it's even larger on the screen. You guys can't stop me. I think I need like a better little box for chatting and for just chatting. Mine's okay, but I feel like I want a more professional looking one. It's something I drew myself on the right here. Same with everything else, I guess. But I feel like I want a more professional one for you guys to have chat on. But I have to go around the drawing or maybe buying one. And I already want to. Oh, hi Kiki. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the chikron. Hope you have a good day off today. I know today's off for you. Hope you have a good 3-day weekend. And I have some plans later or whenever to hang out with Tyra and possibly do some gaming together. That would be kind of cool. Quack as well. Quack to you, Spire. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm just hanging out right now. We're chatting, yapping. Hope everyone's having a good morning this morning. You guys get enough sleep? Yeah. Everyone having a good day today? I'm having a pretty okay morning. Not really that much just happened. I think I just woke up and got some tea. start streaming, you know. I slept in a little bit today. I definitely needed it, I think. You know, I wasn't really feeling the best the other day. So it's helped a little bit. So, you know, here and there, hard mental stuff goes, but I'll be alright, you know. I'm a strong girl. I'm pretty strong. I can pull myself up, you know. Let me see. Bow, 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 bow. Now let's see what kind of games I have that I want to do today. Okay, dude, I want to do more collabs with Mossy. I feel like we haven't collabed in a little bit. I know it's only been like a week or so, but I miss hanging out with them on stream. We should do like Peak or something that we both have. I also want to collab with you, Kiki, or just hang out in general, honestly. It's always fun hanging out with you and Tyra. Maybe, more girl time? Yeah. I miss you guys too much if I don't get enough girl time with you guys, you know? Alright, let me, see what we have. I got a Persona game. I really want to play the Persona game and actually get to the part where you start whacking things, you know? Like, just like start whacking things with my dwacker. I mean, but I'm scared that if I start streaming now, so there's gonna be another 3 hours of text to go through before I actually get into fighting anything. I don't think it's gonna be that way, especially now that they like kind of like they went over a lot of the stuff I think like a beginning of a game would do for like trying to teach you about the lore and the mechanics, but I think it just wasn't as entertaining for me because I knew pretty much everything that they said in the lore stuff, and also I knew you know, the kind of general idea of how gachas work, so they didn't really need to explain that too much to me. I'm lying that they either have a lot of lore and a lot of cute cutscenes and everything. That's kind of nice, I guess. But if I want to dwack things, I want to dwack some stuff, you know? It's like I was getting a little impatient the one day. After, I think it's kind of reasonable, honestly. I don't really have the most the longest attention span ever, and after like 2.5 hours, 3 hours of reading text, it just starts to just disappear, you know, like it's like impossible to have my attention span anymore after that, and that's actually pretty low for me, honestly. Like that's already like pushing how long I can just read nonstop before I start getting a little antsy and actually want to do something. But yeah, near the end of the other stream, I just ended up skipping a lot of different things, unless it was like from Mare. Mare's like pretty gorgeous, so I read her lines. Too bad she never gets any of my hints whenever I like drop the line on her. She's always like, oh yes, we'll help you out professionally, and I'm like, well, you can be a little more than professional if you want. But yeah, she's an attendant from with Igor. She's actually gorgeous, the attendant. Yeah. I also like how she grabs you and like just pulls you into the doorway. Like she's like, oh, you're requested now, and then she just like yoinks you and just like drags you into the doorway and throws you into it. I'm like, man, calm down. We don't know we're not part of our relationship just yet. The whole pick you up and throw you. Even part of the relationship that always happens. That eventually, you know. Oh, I would yoink you. Oh, I'm pretty strong. I'm a pretty strong gal. I can probably pick up anyone that's like roughly my body weight or a little more, maybe. I can definitely carry some people around, maybe. I'll let you for the boop. Thank you. If not, then I can probably just yoink you by like giving you a hug or something, you know? You never know what's gonna happen. You never know when all of a sudden there'll be a fox slowly encroaching on your screen, and then all of a sudden, boy, gotcha! to shut the heart. Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen, guy. It could happen at any moment. Well, and the jump scare. I guess this one's also scary though. It's just kind of comforting and cozy, but you never know. It can also be scary. How are... I didn't wait long enough for my tea to cool down, and I just took a big sip out of it. Yeah, my poor tongue. I feel bad for my time and my fingers. I burn both of those things so much. Like, I'll be checking food at work, and I'll be like, is that hot? And I'll just like poke it real quick. I'm like, oh, no, not hot enough yet. And then like, I'll come back and I'll poke it again and like, oh, yeah, that's hot. And like, my fingertips will get scalded. It's alright. I feel like if you're a chef, you have to burn your fingertips all the time, and eventually stop like feeling that hot, and we can pick up hot things all the time after that. Well, to an extent, you know, you don't want to go crazy and just blister your fingers, of course, but a little poke down hurt, you know, a little quick little dip dab with your fingertip, never hurt no one. Yeah, sometimes I'll just like grab bread, like hot bread out of the oven as is without after 20 years as a chef, you gain fire resistance skill. You're right, Kiki. I kind of think about like, you know how there's like MMO stories or like blood RPGs where people get stuck in a video game or something like that. I'm like kind of an uber nerd, if you guys didn't know. Well, I read a lot of what RPGs. They're like about, basically, if you don't know what those are, they're basically about like either a guy or a gal that plays a video game or joins a like a VR MMO kind of video game, and then they get stuck in it, or they are able to go in and out of it. But basically, they get transferred to like a fantasy world, so like isekai style, but with like technology usually. Sometimes it could not be with technology, but most of the time it's because of like some kind of video game or technology stuff going on. There's this one I particularly like. I think it was called Awaken Online or something. I don't know. There's too many of them and they all have similar names, so I might be quoting the wrong one. But basically for that one, you go in and it actually like rates all of your life experiences that you have up until that point. So like if you're good at cooking, you get like a cooking skill. If you're good at like running and jumping, you get like a jumping and running skill. And usually they determine that by like doing a bunch of tests at the very beginning of the game. So like they'll have like kind of the basic tests are only like 10 or 15 generalized ones, but you can accept it to continue on to do like more of them. So you can do like around 100 tests if you're like really but if you're like really stubborn, or whatever the word for is, like if you really want to get like all of the different points or whatever, you can continue doing them to get like all the small stuff like cooking. And this one guy got level 2 in egg cracking, which I thought was hilarious. He like that was like one of his only skills was level 2 in egg cracking, because he can crack an egg with one hand. I think he had like 2 skills maybe, but one of them was just like level 2 egg cracking. I thought that was so funny. Like that had helped him so much in like you know, the RPG world. It's like, give me a second guys, I'll crack open this egg. I don't know, maybe I get some bonuses to like opening hard-shelled enemies or something, but I thought it was hilarious. But anyway, I really adore different wet RPGs, and if I write yap about them all day, honestly, and like the ones I'm currently reading or just read recently. I've been reading some spooky stories too lately. There's this one I got suggested to me called Craven Manor, which is a really spooky kind of tale that's about like a haunted house or a mansion, I guess, more like. And basically this one guy is kind of like down on his luck, and he's having trouble finding a job. Not the test word do not use. Potato, no. That doesn't do anything, guys. It's just there for being goofy. But anyway, the guy is kind of down on his luck, right? And He's trying to look for a job, having a hard time finding a job. Not a good redeem, Kiki. No, it doesn't do anything. Anyway, the guy is kind of like, you know, trying to find a place to work at. They've been doing like odd jobs around the place, like kind of like cleaning up for places temporarily or trying to make a buck doing this and that. So one day, he's like at his friend's house, who's their cousin's house. You know, he's living with his cousin because he can't afford his own place. Which, I mean, that would be totally me, honestly. I'd be like, I'll help pay rent with someone. I don't think I can live on my own. Sure, that's something that does not do anything. Hi, Baptist. I'm just talking about the spooky book I'm reading. Behind good afternoon for you. I appreciate the opens. But basically what happens to the guy one day is that he gets a letter in the mail, right? Underneath his doorstep. His friend's doorstep's asking him to come to this spooky manor in order to start working there. And it doesn't really give him exact directions. It kind of just says like, go down the street, turn right at the giant oak, go through the bramble, across this little patchy grassy area or something, and then you'll be there, you know. So it's like kind of obscure and, you know, but he's kind of wary at first. He's like, this has gotta be a prank, right? Since nobody's gonna be giving me goofy directions to the place. But he's like kind of desperate for work and he doesn't have much choice. So what he does is he goes down on his bike and he bicycles down to the area. And then once he gets to the spot where he's supposed to go in, it's like just thick vegetation and it's like barely open path there for him to go through. So he's like kind of going through the path. Thank you for the cheek rolls. Oh, what's up? Yay! Yeah. Hi, good morning, Slam. Oh yeah, you guys didn't get your daily check-in bites. Make sure you get those. Thank you for the pets. Third thing now, which is pretty cool. Like you can keep track of all your days here. Yay, Kiki got the bite. Nom. Nom nom nom. Yeah, you guys would have to remember the daily check-in there. Yeah, stretch. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. Your ear will stretch. Oh, thank you for the pants. Oh, not the big tail. Big poofy tail. Oh my goodness. Alright, so the story goes, the guy's like, you know, going through the bramble, going through the area in the forest, right? And it's real spooky. Ooh, but I feel like I should get some spooky music, right? For this story. I feel like the lo-fi isn't spooky enough. Is there any royalty-free music? Let's see what, spooky scary skeletons? That's not what I was looking for. Well, we're just gonna listen to lo-fi, it'll be fine. Yandere Main. Oh yeah, you're at your convention right now. Spooky mod. Spooky mode, yeah, spooky mode for a spooky story. I appreciate you coming by, so have fun at your convention. I really wish I could go to more of those. I really want to dress up cute and go to those places because I think I could rock some really cool outfits. But I don't have anyone to go with anymore, so I'm afraid to go on my own. We're making the test reward to redeem 100k. What? I really don't want people spending that much on it. Imagine how many points they would be losing. They're already losing so much just by spending like 600 on it or something. And I would feel so bad making them lose that much points. Like, if I have a redeem that costs that much, it would probably be like something actually useful, maybe. Like I would bite you or give you a kiss or something. I don't know, something meaningful, not something goofy. I hope, I don't know. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we're talking about the Craven Manor book. So basically, he turns off the path where the paper told him to go. and he's going through the bramble, and he sees his little path, and he kind of like works his way through the vines and the leaves and everything, and comes across this rusty gate that's barely held on to itself, and he goes up to it and it creaks open, like really, it kind of like gives him some trouble to getting it open. And on the other side he sees this massive rundown manor that's like looks like it's from like the 1800s. It's kind of Victorian feeling or something, and definitely gives him the heebie-jeebies just being there. So he's like, oh, this place is run down, there's no way that anyone's wanting me to groundskeep here or whatever. So he goes back home quickly, feeling all scared, and he finds out that his roommate has gotten a new roomie that has now taken his room, and now he's gonna have to sleep on the couch, and he's not gonna have any personal space. So in his desperation and anger, he's like, oh, I'm gonna go back to that workplace, because I guess part of the workplace is also a happy little housing area there, but nobody wants to sleep at a spooky manor, right? So, but out of desperation, he goes back and he goes to the manor, and he goes to the little cabin over there, and he finds that he's got like food and got these strange gold coins and a bunch of other amenities for him to get started on working in the gardens, because that's his job, was a groundskeeper. But yeah, that's as much as I'll get into for that book. But a lot of spooky stuff happens with like the house and like it being haunted, and there's just like a mysterious entity in the tower, and there's a bunch of other kind of spooky stuff that's pretty spooky. Thank you for the book. Thank you. I do like to read a lot, even if it's just like listening to books. So like I might geek out about a book here and there, guys. I don't mean to, but some of them are just really good. Wow, you know what I mean? Like some of them are just amazing, and I want to be able to talk to them about it to someone. But I don't know how interesting it would be to listen to me just yap about a book that I really like. But it is good. I tried this one other one recently called Saints Summon Skeletons, which I got suggested on my phone, and it's basically like a saint, or someone who's supposed to, like, summon heroes into the world. That's like the job of the saint, is to gather power and to summon heroes to fight the demons. And so like the church really likes to take hold of anyone who becomes a saint or saintess and kind of control them, because that's like their thing. They want to be able to summon the hero and train up to saintess. But turns out this girl got her class mixed with necromancy, because she was trying to unlock necromancy at the same time. So she was like, she had this necromancy book she had been playing with and reading, and when she got her class assigned, it ended up being Sanctomancer, which is both necromancer and saintess. So instead of summoning heroes, she summons a bunch of skeletons and works with the undead. And she ends up being like teleported over to the church, because apparently the church has this weird individual that can just poof you over as soon as you become a saintess. So whatever, I guess roles are assigned at a certain age or something, and once you get them, you gotta either stuck or you can change them, depending. But yeah, it's an okay book. She has to basically struggle against the church and other people, and necromancy is not particularly the mild on in the world. Well, it's okay. It's a pretty okay book. I don't say it's like the best one ever. There's definitely some better ones out there than that one, but it's a pretty good one. It's not a bad one to get started for. Like, I like a lot of female lead stories. These are probably like my favorite kind. I just like having like strong women in roles in books and such. Sorry, like there was a lot. I like that in anime and manga as well, and like webtoons. I read a lot of webtoons. I don't read as much as I used to. I wish I could read more. I feel like I don't have enough time anymore for like reading as I did, but I do like to read a lot of webtoons, or I did anyway for a while, and like a lot of them would be like villainess themed, where like the villainess would have like a bunch of heart problems or heartache or whatever with like the people around her, or she would like try to be evil or gather power or have like an undead army or something like that. But it's relaxing to listen to me. I can really laugh about like villainous themed story stuff for all of eternity, honestly. I don't want to bore people too much. It's really interesting for me, but I don't know how much you guys want to hear on my favorite villainous stories. They're pretty good there. I do like them. Thank you for the headphones. Thank you. I do have some just like romance ones, of course, too, that are really cute. Like ones where like, ow. I don't know, sound embarrassing, but I do have like some just like lovey-dovey ones where like the villainess is supposed to be like, you know, reincarnated like 7 times or something like that, and they end up reincarnating this final time, and they decide to change shit up by like moving out of the area, and they meet up with this one guy they've been talking to for a while in the other lives they had, and like they get pulled off, and it's really cute. But the other ones are like a lot more fraught with danger and desperation and all that stuff. Like one of my favorite villainous stories is Villains Are Destined to Die. It's one of my favorites. I like it a lot. I think I posted it in the Discord. I think we have like a webtoons manga manhwa channel or something. I posted it in there. But she basically wakes up and she can't really talk normally. At first, she has to like choose between dialogue options. And she's reborn as like a villainess into the fantasy world, and she starts off at like below 0 or 0% affinity with everyone around her, so everyone just kind of despises her or doesn't like her, and she has to like really work really hard to get any kind of love from anyone. And the people around her aren't bad people exactly. Kiss It Goodbye is good peak. I'm always interested in getting more Yuri manga, that's for sure, or webtoons. I also really like, for talking Yuri, I really like Mage and Demon Queen. That's like gotta be my all-time favorite Yuri webtoon. So if you haven't read that one yet, Kiki, it is amazing, honestly. I can't suggest it more. It is my favorite. It's just so cute and wholesome, and like the two girls are just so cute together, and this is so lovely as a webtoon. I really wish it would get like an anime or something. I know only certain webtoons get animes, like Solo Leveling got an anime, and Tower of God got one, and a few other ones, but I wish more of them got them, you know? I feel like webtoons need more love. And if they're picked up by that, Kiki, no, I got you on my brain somehow. I would like to go look up Kiss It Goodbye on my phone, and instead of typing that, I type serious Kiki business on my phone. I didn't mean to. Uh-oh. Nothing popped up, unfortunately. Sorry, Kiki. You're not a webtoon, I guess. I'm not sure always pushing more webtoons and such so we can get Muka Fire fanfic one soon. Yeah, give it time. We might have a Kiki webtoon. Let me see. I think I found a Kiss It Goodbye. Kiss Goodbye. We'll see. It's made by Zuana comic. She forced to sell her body to save her ill mother. In the end, this doesn't look like the right one. This looks like it's not a Yuri. I gotta find the right one. I'll look it up later, I think. Well, maybe I had to find the Japanese name for it. Sometimes I can't find it by the English name too. I feel like webtoon and anime is not always a good thing. I love Solo Leveling, but don't like the anime. Oh, I know a lot of people love the anime there. It's kind of crazy. I do like the manhwa, and I don't mind the anime too much. I need to catch up on it. I mainly don't mind it just because it makes me happy to see a webtoon do so well, you know? Like, it got really big, you know? Like, a lot of people really took it and, like, actually enjoyed it, and it became more popular. And I know that's not usually the best for everyone, especially if, like, people had, like, read beforehand, and then, you know, they finally got an anime and you're all excited for it, and then it becomes, like, a pop culture thing, and you're like, stinky pop culture. That's how I feel sometimes about things. But I think it wasn't too untrue to the story. I think they might have, like, I don't know, skipped a couple things, like small stuff here and there, but I think, at least from the first season anyway, it was pretty true to the webtoon, from what I remember. So, yeah, I'm not complaining too much about the anime too hard. It's okay. I think it's nice to have more exposure for the manga and give more love for just webtoons in general. I think it's good for that. I want some more villainess ones, like actual really good ones. I feel like we get too many like kind of okay villainess ones going out, and they're not like the ones I really like, but they're okay. Like there are some really good ones, don't get me wrong, but there are definitely better ones out there too. And there are more waifus, like wait, I feel like it's a win-win for the company and for me, because like waifu sell, right? That's like the big thing in Japan, right? Is like, when you have waifus in an anime, that's the thing that's like they're selling, right? They're selling like plushies and body pillows and action figures of these waifus, right? So like a villainous anime is gonna have more women in it, right? Because it's like, you know, it's a Yuri kind of thing. So why don't they just do more of those? I feel like that would be more like they have more potential love interests that are women, potentially, as like merchandise. I don't know. They need me to market for them or something. I'm like, all of the Yuri, all of the women. This is what we need, everyone. Anyway, I think there are some good ones. I really need to catch up on Tower of God anime. I started rewatching it again, and I never finished it, and I'm really sad about that. I got like most of the way done with the new stuff, and then I think I only had a couple episodes left, and I ended up watching something else or doing something else. I just ended up not getting back to it. But I need to. I got so many of the animes on my want to watch list and watching. I am a total anime nerd for sure. I liked anime before it was like the thing to do. I wasn't unpretentious or anything, but I used to get bullied for liking anime. While I was going up, they'd be like, "Oh, you like anime? Alright." Like nobody like really watched that much. There'd be like a few like really nerdy people like in my school that would actually watch it, but like it was not nearly as big as it was now. I don't know, it was like gaming was starting to get popular a little bit, so like gaming kind of here and there was like that, but there would, you know, be more sports stuff too, oriented a lot of times. I have 277 anime on my want to watch list. That is insane. I'm never gonna get to that ever, unless I retire and just do nothing but watch anime one day. Like for years or something. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's a good retirement, guys. Imagine me being like, I don't know, 56 years old, retired, and then just like this ancient old lady just like watching anime. Will anime be like too old by then? Like, will it go out of style? I really hope not. I really hope it won't like fade away or anything like that. Like I'll have to give him like the back in my day speech. Back in my day, the anime actually was on the screen and not floating in the air. I use Anime Planet for my stuff actually. It's not as popular as the other ones, I don't think, but I love it. The community is really nice, or it was when I used to be involved in it. I used to be real invested in the Anime Planet community back when the website was still pretty new. Like I go to all like the club events, like because they had anime watching events every week or so. So I go to those. They had like a Yuri manga reading club, and I was invested in that, and I would read the Yuri every week. But I miss it, honestly. I haven't been back and invested in those things in so long. I kind of miss the community and doing that with people. Yes, also your retirement plan, play Steam backlog and watch anime. Yeah, it's totally my thing, potato tune. I really need to find someone that will like just we'll get our old together and then we'll just both retire together and then we'll watch anime and play games. Like that's all we'll do together. Anime become a less nerdy thing these days, but yeah, go back in the past, watch anime. It was very neat. It was very niche. It was like only a few animes people really watch. If they mention anime, you think like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and One Piece. That was it. There wasn't like any Jujutsu Kaisens out there. There wasn't any. I mean, JoJo maybe good JoJo because that one's kind of oldish, but it was usually just like the bigger ones like maybe Bleach, maybe One Piece. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. Thank you for the song. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Oh, wow. Kiki, oh, we didn't have to do that. Thank you for the 10 gifted songs. Stay for Deluded, Kian, King, The Great Snowstorm, Paul, Lumi, and Revere. Oh, Kiki. Oh, you're too sweet, Kiki. Oh, thank you. Oh. Thank you. You really swallowed me, Kiki. I'm gonna give you a hug. You know. I gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Kiki just like got a hype train to 4 immediately. Oh, you're so sweet. I'll give you a hug in real life if I could. Just like come over there and give you a big hug. Yeah, I know for now. Have a wonderful holiday. Alright, Kiki. Thank you again. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Have a good holiday and a good stream later, as well as a good 3-day weekend. I really hope you are able to relax and enjoy it. Nah. Oh, Kiki's the best, guys. You guys haven't checked out Kiki's channel, you definitely should. I know I've already advertised Kiki a ton, but if you guys haven't checked out Kiki, she's kind of the best, so you should totally do that. She does like a lot of really cute and cool games. Like she was playing that Kazan game earlier, where big sword guy with really big muscles. So if you guys like Souls-like games with also rippling muscles, I would recommend checking her out. There we go. Oh. Why can't I? Oh, I gotta do maybe. Well, there we go. Yeah, why can't I do that? There we go. Yeah, you go check out Kiki if you guys haven't. Give her a follow and hang out on her channel later. I think she'll be streaming with Tyro later, so that's gonna be a ton of fun if you guys want to check that out for when they're both streaming. But I'm excited to watch him, honestly. I might end up stopping stream just to be able to enjoy hanging out on chat or something. I do gotta do something around 3 though anyway, so it's probably best I'll hop off. If I do end up streaming again tonight, it'll probably be like later if I do 2 streams or not, but I do want to stream a little bit this morning and get some cool stuff done. Some different things here and there. I could talk about anime for forever though, so... Oh. Bassus, thank you for gifting the song. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm happy. Oh, thank you, Baptist. You're so sweet. Oh, You get a hug too. Everyone gets a hug. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Ow. Should we be to the hype train of 5 or like that's thank you about this. You're always so supportive and sweet. I'm always happy to have you here. Oh, my streams. Always so nice. You got any favorite animes or mangas, anyone? As far as like things you like to watch or read? I do have some favorites too, and I have ones that I don't really like, but I was open to watch literally anything. Even if it's like really bad. There's some really bad animes out there that I've watched, and yeah, it just I could suggest them to you guys, but it probably would not be good. Yeah, they would not be good. Let me go with my readings real quick. I guess I could share my screen with you guys if you want to see all my anime stuff that I've watched and rated and everything. You guys are gonna judge the heck out of me probably though. I swear that I'm not, my taste isn't strange. I just have things I like and things I don't like, alright? I just, I like a lot of isekai and a lot of like really cute anime, and then I also like just, I don't know, I like them in general, but I don't know, maybe my ratings for things aren't gonna be very popular, because I have some things rated pretty high that I know some people probably don't like as much, and then things rated low that I know people adore. But anyway, I'll bring it up for you guys if you want to see it. I gotta go studio mode, and let me bring up window capture. Okay. Anime list. There we go. All right. I'm not logged in right now, but it should be fine anyway, just to look over stuff. When oh, there we go. All right. So whoosh. This is my anime planet list of stuff. I'm probably blocking a portion of it, but you can see most of it. And the ones you can't see, I'll point out a little bit. But so I really like Dear Eternity. It's one of my favorites, all-time favorites for sure. I'd adore it. It's basically about like an object that kind of like grows sentient, and then slowly like if something dies around it, it will like turn into that thing, or be able to turn into that thing. So like it kind of like slowly develops emotions and attachments to things. Like for a while, the guy's dog dies, right? Because if he dies of starvation or the cold or something, and then the object becomes a dog. So he's a dog for like so long, and he grows like a little bit of empathy for his master and a lot of love, and because dogs are full of love and care, and I believe they're just like one of the most friendliest things ever. But eventually his master dies when they're trying to get out of there, and he's so sad and he's so emotional about it, and then he turns into him, and then he kind of carries on the legacy after that, and he becomes like more of a human, I think he actually becomes more human than some people out there that actually exist as people. So it's really touching to watch him struggle with his emotions and become more of a person over time. Your list is intolerable. Revoke my expression. No. Oh, I'm sorry about this. I know you're joking. But I really like Shield Hero. At least the first season of Shield Hero is really good. I think it's really good. I think Violet Evergarden is like a must watch, honestly. Like I think everyone kind of agrees on that if you've seen it. It's such a touching story about a girl with like a whole lot of emotion, trying to open up and be more of a person. Saki K is just a goofy one. It just makes me laugh. It makes me chuck. That's why it's 5-star. It's not that good, honestly. If I had to like rate it, it just makes me laugh a little bit, so I like it. I like Erase, just got like a really touching story. I like Konosuba. The first season's the best season. Oh, I apparently went unlocked a scared monkey emote from doing the hype train. That is a little concerning. Yeah, you guys can be terrified of me now, oh no. I think that's like anyone who's participated in my hype train maybe, so can be scared of me. So that is still Kiki can be scared of me. I think that's how that worked out there. I like Relive, Wanna Mode's up there, of course. I think Wanna Mode's one of my very first animes that I watched. She's just like a girl who like has social anxiety and has a hard time like talking to people and doing things, and it's so relatable. And I love them, they're so precious. Solomon Chan just a meme one. It probably doesn't deserve the 5 stars. I just rated it that because I thought it was so cute and memeable, and it's really not that good. It's like a short, it's like 1 episode long, about this like fish girl that just wants to get eaten by a bear or some other thing, and she like just tries really hard, but nobody wants to eat her because she's adorable. It is a little strange sounding, but it is actually very cute animation. I really like Angel Beats. Angel Beats is kind of one of my first animes too. It made me cry. Made me cry so hard. Like I cry on like anything that's like sad though. So, but it's so sad. The ending is so hard. I don't want to spoil too much about these ones. I also really like Kaiji Ultimate Survivor. I don't think it's for everyone, and it's not like a super popular one. Like not a lot of people know about this one. But it is about a guy who's like down on his luck and he's struggling financially and he's got a gambling addiction. So he ends up being contacted by these guys that tell him that they'll help him out with his debt if he comes to this yacht and he plays some games on it, and you make a lot of money through them. But so he like, alright, I need to pay off my debt, it's kind of crushing me. So he signs up for the thing after being pressured by the guys, and gets on the yacht with a bunch of other people, so like 100 some people, and turns out these gambling games aren't exactly what they seem. They end up being like death games where people die, but it's got like a lot of Squid Game kind of feel to it, I guess. Kaiji Ultimate Survivor. But it's like more gambling oriented, I guess. So if you like gambling and Squid Games, it's definitely something you want to watch probably. And the narrator is the best part of it. If you're watching the Japanese, even like the English narrator is pretty good, but the Japanese narrator is so good for this one. Oh, I don't actually know if it's dubbed now that I think about it. It might only be sub for this one. Alright, Lucky Star is just adorable, so that's why I like that one. Black Lagoon is a classic. The really good thing on the bottom left. Ooh, are you talking about Eminence and Shadow here? Where's the first season? Oh, it's right here. They're both rated about 4.5. I like them a ton. I don't know if I like them as much as my 5-star ones, but they're like probably really, really close to being at my max level. It was a really difficult decision to put them at 4.5. I just don't think that like 4.5 is much different than 5 in this case. Like, it's still really, really good in my opinion. Like, these are still top tier must watches over here. I just think that my 5-star ones just have a special place in my heart, and the 4.5 are still just really, really good though. Freerin, I embarrassingly haven't updated my Freerin Freerin one, so it says 4 episodes. I'm more into it. I just haven't finished it, and I want to. I think I'm on like episode like 9 or 10 now. I did watch all of the Eminence of Shadow ones, 1 and 2. It was so good. I love Eminence of Shadow. It's so good. It's so funny and goofy, and I just love it. It's just, Sid is so fun to watch, and all the girls in the show are just so cool. I don't know. It's just a goofy fighting babbling one. I just like it because of how gag it is. I'm atomic, yeah. I like it a lot. Hi, Matt. Welcome. I hope you have a good it'd be afternoon for you, right? What time is it? Yeah. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's almost evening. Something like that. 6, yeah. I think it's like 6 plus 4, so that's like 2. And then QPM over there. Dungeon Black Company was really good. That's one behind my ears up here. I really like Dungeon Black Company. It's such a goofy, fun anime. And if you guys haven't watched it, it's basically another guy that's like down on his luck, but he's like a really big entrepreneur, I guess that's the right word for him. But he's kind of has these crazy ideas to help get himself rich, kind of like a quick get rich quick schemes. And he's like tries them non-stop until eventually they start working, and then he starts moving up the ranks. He ends up getting a lot of luck too. I guess he's just a lucky guy as far as that goes, because a lot of that is luck for him. But thank you for the green hair. I really like Takamushi, Moonlight Fantasy. Oh, thanks for the pets, guys. Oh, thank you. I was going over my animes I really like, so you guys can get like a general idea of what I like to watch and some of the stuff. I'm pretty biased in my what I like, but I also like The Way of the House Husband a lot. It's one of the newer ones on the list here. Well, there are a bunch of newer ones, but it's just really funny. This Yakuza guy basically becomes a house husband, and like everything he does is like Yakuza related somehow. Like he's like crouching over the freaking cleaner robot, being like, "You gotta do a better job there. You gotta get every corner." Like, well, I think this robot is invading my territory. Is he supposed to be the one cleaning or something? It's so goofy. I don't know. I like it. And then like the people around him always like take him more seriously than he needs to be. Like he's be walking down the street, and then people just get intimidated by him. But he's trying to like just get like order something or do something normal. I think it's hilarious. What else do I have? Some goofy cute ones out here. Vampire Dies in No Time is a goofy one, it's cute. Kuma Bear is really cute. Sleepy Princess in a Demon Castle. I love this one. It's basically just like a girl that gets kidnapped. She's like the princess and the demon lord kidnaps her, but then she kind of drives everyone in the demon castle crazy. Instead of being the captor, she makes everyone else the captor, pretty much. I love how cute it is. Somali and the Forest Spirit was really cute and heartwarming. Jeffrey, Dr. Stan, these ones are pretty common, so I don't want to explain those ones too much, but there's a villainous one right here. I like this one a lot. I think it's the villainous one. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat for a second. I'm not drinking enough water, maybe. I know people are gonna have mixed emotions on the some of the spiders so what. Yeah, I know guys, the CGI parts of it are just not that good. But it is a good story, and I like the manga a lot. Oh, okay about this, bye! Hope you have a great day at work, I appreciate you. You're giving tips to the sub again, thank you so much. Oh, hug with hands, oh. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. I'll probably stop talking about anime after this page. I don't want to get too invested in it, and I'll start playing something, guys. I don't want to geek out too much. But of course, The Promised Neverland's on here. It's such a good anime. I think everyone who's watched it can agree on that one. That's so good. For the second one, not so much, but first one's really good. I also like this one. It's like a spin-off of the kaiju one. Oh, thank you for the boop and the pets, Batis and that. King's Dating Game is like kind of a brutal one. I like this one just because of the cross-dresser that's in this one. It's like a cross-dresser assassin. It's very cute. And then there's this one. Kinari is really cute. Funny, goofy spider. This anime, yeah, this one's goofy. And then I got Magnus Bride behind my head is Magnus Bride, so that's all the ones I'll go over today, maybe. I don't want to go too crazy in them, you know, or but yeah, that's kind of like a little taste in some of the anime I like. Hopefully it was a little interesting knowing what kind of things I like to watch and thing kind of stuff. Whoosh! Back to this page. Hi guys. Thank you for the lurk, potato. I appreciate you. We're gonna play oh, thank you for the pets before you go. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna be playing some we're gonna play some Data Everything for a little while. I think we're gonna date some goofy furniture. Gonna be some fun. I think it's gonna be fun. Data Everything. I know a ton of people are playing the game still, so hopefully you guys haven't you know been a little over stimulated by having so much data everything everywhere. But it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun too. I want to play it, and I eventually want to get all of the furniture unlocked. At least talk to all of them just to see how they are. I'm gonna do that for a little bit. Change my category. I don't know if I want to change my title. Do you guys see that my little stream title? I am once again asking to nom here. I'm once again asking for your nomming support. I'm gonna turn off the Alright, we got the music from the game going, so we don't need lo-fi. So we're going to do that. We're gonna go studio mode. We're make sure everything is set up properly for you guys. Oh, we got Red Fox going, yay! Oh, thank you, man. Keep for the cheek crumbs, I appreciate it. I gotta find my my game capture real quick so I can make sure that it's on Date Everything. There we go. Oh, thank you. Alright, we're gonna whoosh over. Whoosh! Should pop up here in a second. There we go. Saucy Chuck Games. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. A lot of goofy fun in this game. It's a great brand of red. Why do you like this red? It's nice. Imagine my outfit really nice too, and my eyes. I mean, the green eyes are probably also look good with it, but the red eyes also are kind of killing it, not gonna lie. Alright, we're going to date some furniture. How many, we have one more heart left. I would go after Betty again, but I've already talked to Betty 3 times after she, turned into, she used to repeat the same dialogue all 3 times, so I kind of, want to try some other ones. But I'm not sure who to try. Try the chair. I've not moved on the chair yet. Oh my. I think a little sleepy eepy sleep over here. I wouldn't mind sitting on her, like, come here, you.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises.
Oh no. Let me know if today all the audio stuff sounds okay. Hopefully it does. Oh no! What was that? Gosh darn it. I apparently gotta talk to her again some other time when she's not all eepy. Or I go to sleep. I'm sure Betty will be happy to see me. Hi Betty. Bye. Continue to awaken the dateable objects. That's my mission. I'm gonna go talk to the chair again, because I feel like we didn't get enough dialogue with them. And they are very cute. Let's do this chair instead. I bet it'll be the same, right? Unless it's part of the dining table. I'll maybe do this one. Maybe do this one.
Coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
Hi.
Taking my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
I bet. Damn. I just realized she got like little chairs on her arms and legs.
Jeremy, I'm thinking I need to take 5 for a second.
Coming!
No, listen to another chair or was that the couch?
Night of some theater.
What? No. I can't believe every time my doctor, it's only like a few seconds. But the doctor to my. Was that the couch? I bet that's the couch over here talking, right? Gotta be what it is. Who else haven't we talked to yet? Have we talked to the little dresser? I think we might have. I don't know. Lower hall table guards the lower hall with the determination of a table. That seems about right. Well,
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Built the last,
He
huh?
might be
Is that saying?
intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
No, yeah, the doffing hat really got me, you know? If he hadn't doffed his hat like that, I don't know if I could have, I would have loved him like that.
But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
I'm on the table. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cute.
Buddy.
Howdy, howdy do doll, as they say on the town of the western place. Whoa, I was so goofy. How does your hair stand up like that when you have your hat on? How does that work? Doesn't your hat like push your head down? Well, you gotta use some kind of hair gel to get it standing like that first, but then you put the hat on? I don't know, I'm not gonna question it. Nice to meet you. I'm proud I'm your human. Okay, I think I'm blocking the choices again. Let me think. I'm gonna whoosh over here. There we go. That way I'm not blocking the choices as much. I'm over here, guys. I'm not used to seeing me over on this side, just occasionally. Thank you for that, bonds. Thank you. Oh, green hair does not mix with red hair very well, it seems. This pitch black, man. It's transgender. Wash. Nothing like a good stretch, you know what I mean? I like I'm a human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this.
That's right, Abel. I said that. I'm your human. Maybe your guys' kitsune. Like, I just come up to you and be like, I'm your kitsune now. There, I gotta turn off the green, the red hair if you want the green hair to like,
You know,
to
at
show
the
you.
table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house.
Yeah, it is your job to hold everything on. And you can hold me up if you want. You're the only or the way.
I take my job real serious.
I bet you do. Look at those little cups on your shoulders. Oh, how do you balance these so agilely while walking around? I'd totally drop
You're
them.
talking to me now? You must need something more than just my support.
I mean, I could use your support as well. I'm once again asking for your support. And your arm.
If there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Oh, that's really sweet, Abel.
What can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Gotta be something, huh? Let me think. I'm just getting to know everyone around the house. You got any dating advice? You're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around my house. The last one's so mean. I don't want to be mean to my furniture guys. I like them. Especially Abel. Abel seems like a sweet guy. Like the kind of guy you want to have like a best friend to like have around to protect you or something. And then they would like start crushing on you and you'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm too gay. Or something. You know? Like, well, it'd be nice to have around for sure. Like, do you get my stable?
Heck, you're asking me that?
One.
Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
If I say more. What kind of things are you into, I
If you're
wonder?
looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that
Kopi?
sort of thing.
Oh, you're the old-fashioned type, huh?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
That's right. Not my speed either. That's why I'm here. You should catch up to the Time Lord. Why are you so mean to my friends? Yeah, me either. I don't like to catch up to the speed you do.
I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing.
Yeah, I've never been good at like the whole dating thing, so
But don't
I
you
agree.
worry. Kopi will get you on the right path.
No, I have to go
Wait,
talk to
tell her I say
Croupy.
hey when you see her.
I want to talk to Croupy. Alright, big table.
Take care now.
I love table, not Croupy. Who's Croupy anyway? But like, can I look at my data decks and find them? Wow, I wonder if I have them. Like, how do I talk to Skylar again? I don't remember. Oh, no, not Wallace. Why is Wallace love me so much? I literally just said Wall to him a bunch and he's like adores me now. I really didn't want that to happen, but Dorian. See if we can find Kopi. Do you have them unlocked yet? Oh, I hit something on my keyboard and something wild happened. Dante, Beverly, Mitchell, Sinclair. Oh, I forgot about Sinclair. He's a little wild. Oh, Miranda, I forgot about her. Baby Kopi. Oh, he's a coffee maker. Oh, Kelly never forgot about Kopi. She's so cute. Oh. Hi, we're gonna go talk to Kopi. I don't know how I forgot her name. I haven't played dated everything in a while. I think I only talked to her the one time, so her name just didn't get stuck in my head. Kopi, come here, you adorable girl. Hi. Abel told me to say hi, yeah.
My sturdy cowboy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that you two are friends. That's so
I've
cute.
known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table.
Oh, I
Why,
bet.
he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
Oh, there's any doesn't like casual stuff, but it's hard not to be when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
Oh, I like that. I think it's okay to just be with somebody and not, like, you don't have to say a whole lot, you know? You can just be with them and enjoy their company and just, like, be in the moment with them. Like, yeah, if I ever cuddled someone or something, I think it'd be nice just to be in each other's arms. They don't have to say anything, you know? Just be cozy, be comfortable, you know? I think I can understand that. Tony does like coffee.
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
You're not wrong. I mean, there are some people who don't, but I think most can agree that coffee is pretty
I'll pour
good.
you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Wow, that's a pretty fancy tea or coffee. I wish Mop was here to comment on the tea or the coffee. I bet she would know something about it. She's like a real coffee buff. I love listening to her talk about coffee for hours. I don't mind much about different types of coffee. I just like know what I like about coffee and some of the things I like to put in coffee and have done to it, but you know, I don't drink as much as I drink tea, that's for sure. sound amazing, honestly. I don't know how to judge them.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
No, Koopy, I don't want to leave. I want to talk to you more. Oh. Oh, I don't like how short some of the conversations can be. I want to talk to them more. Who haven't I talked to yet, I wonder? I talked to the girl, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Wow, sometimes I'm very forgetful. Oh, wait, there's that one samurai that never talks to me whenever I look at the knife. Let me see what he's gonna say.
Here you are.
Oh, we did talk to her last time, I remember now. But not very much. She was like trying to talk to me about different silver or dishes breaking and how it made him feel sad.
To work.
Don't worry, I am prepared, mysterious dish person. Yeah, absolutely.
Deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Koopy.
Mitchell, Beverly, and Koopy, huh? I know where Beverly and Koopy are.
Until you have completed your deliveries.
I don't know what we do without me.
I will stare wordlessly at the horizon until you return. For the safety of the dishes.
Blow my
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Mitchell's. Yeah, I know where those two are, but where's Mitchell?
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell. He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plates. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
There, dude. Does he ever eat the plate?
Does anyone eat plates? What a barbaric notion.
You mean than that. You never know, they might look a little tasty. One said they're like edible plates, you never know until you try. How can you say? There's nothing with you.
This is a deeply serious matter.
Oh, everyone Blush is so cute. Look at him, guys. He's like, God, he got me. Oh, he looks so angry, but the Blush is so cute.
If
It's
you have any
the time.
questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
But yes. Hit me with Koopy's. Hit me with some of that.
Delivering coffee mugs to Koopy. Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee. I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information.
Are you having Koopy banging or what? Whoa there. Whoa. Maybe you could tell me about your relationship with Koopy? Koopy Tree Mug as well? Yeah, sure, tell me about you guys.
There is nothing interesting to tell. She is
No?
courteous and makes excellent coffee. Our relationship is purely professional. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
But not Beverly.
Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks, both alcoholic and otherwise. The cups will be used to serve drinks. Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these. I can
No,
think of
worry,
nothing
I'll
further to
know. No, you guys, I'm breaking the cupboard 2 or 3. What kind of food to supply her anyway? She must be very stiff drinks. I wanna make him blush again.
Disgusting.
How do you run angry? I wanna break this is Oh no, he's gonna hate me.
Stop. Just
It
if you have any questions about the deliveries before you go.
seems so
now is the time.
angry. I really shouldn't have pushed the
I have
button.
nothing more to tell you. You may leave now.
You bless the dishes before you drive. You really need to work on your conversation. Well, yeah, bless those
I am
dishes.
not the spiritual type, but if you like, rub-a-dub-dub. Grub.
Let the rubber dance. Thanks for the girl. Yeah. You really love. Thank you. Thank you for blessing the dishes. I don't think I will know what to do without him blessing the dishes. Or I will. I might as well talk to our baristas, and that was one of the people on the list.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler.
Yeah, I got some dishes for you,
What can I
Tipsy
get for you?
Tumbler. I got delivery.
Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so
Yeah.
much. I'll take those right off your hands.
Daisuke actually didn't give me their name until now, until you just told me
Beverly
him.
the package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
But yeah, he's having a little bit of a panic attack over me saying something distressing about dishes, but besides that, I think he's done great. He's recovering from a chip, but he seems alright.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
Yeah, so he really just never takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry?
Well, let's you about that. He told me anything about dishes, yeah.
Oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be, who he still is. He's a real passionate guy, you know, but passion can lead to pain.
It really countercount that.
It's easier for him.
The poetry, I have to remember that? Yeah, I'll remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
Alright, I'll try then.
Hey, no problem.
I know just a guy to help me write a poem, too, so I actually don't know if it'll work or not, but
Anytime.
alright, I will. Alright, gotta go to sleep, gotta go eat, gotta go see my gal. Earlier.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Oh yeah, workspace messages? I don't want no workspace on that. I could see David Most on there.
Guess who? If you guessed David Most, three-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? Well, obviously, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Downsized. Oh, my battery's almost dead. Look at that. Try to find. I know, time to go to sleep. Time to go, eepy. Eepy. Okay. Ooh, this one. Put the bird. I the bird. I also had to talk to Kopi, so we'll talk to Kopi. Because I want to talk to her anyway. But I have a delivery for her.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. What can I get for you today? What can I get for you today?
My delivery for you, Kopi.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
I think he's being more easily got chip on shoulder. Yeah, cracked, so he's taking it easy. Yeah. Taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
No, why did you take his work so serious?
That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures, Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Unless crash. Enjoy the stream. Oh, alright. Have a good night. Bye. I appreciate you popping in. Always happy to see. Oh! I iPod. Have a good night. Bye. Sweet dreams. Hi, Tyra. Hi. Hope you're having a good. I'm excited to watch you and Kiki later. You guys are doing something tonight, I hear from what I overheard. But hi. Hello. You having a good day off so far? Hopefully you get to sleep in and relax a bit before Kiki bullies you a bunch. Let's see. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. Slept in a whole hour. Nice. I actually slept in a little bit too. Like instead of waking up around 6, I woke up around 7. So I was like, yeah, it actually feels kind of nice. You are, Tyra. Yeah, I know all my one of my super friends are, or I just had ended up setting them to VIP. Yeah, I'm first in person, Tyra. If anyone hasn't checked out Tyra's channel, you guys should totally do that. They're super sweet and they're very smart, and they also have a lot of cool Pokemon things that they know, and they've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately. So if you guys love Pokemon games and just learning about Pokemon in general, or just having clever commentary and learning some more stuff about things, I would recommend checking out the Tyro because they're always super educational. Oh, bow, bow, bow. Dear God. Wait. There we go. I can do it this way. There you go. So if you guys haven't followed Tyro, make sure to go do that. He's really sweet and delivers all the lamb. Can't even imagine the life outside of his work. Not as good as me. Giving me a drive out. I always like to support my friends. No matter what. Yeah, we're buying some date everything right now. I really like Kopi. She's really cute. She's a coffee maker, and we're talking about a delivery and the dish right now, which is a samurai guy. Yeah, it seems unhealthy.
You're telling me. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
Yeah, well, I wish I could talk to the appliances more than once, but I can only talk to them one at a time. Usually. I don't remember who the last person was that I had to talk to. It was like Michael, is that the bowl of fruit? Or was that the refrigerator? I don't remember. I'll talk to the fruit bowl. Oh, that's new damage, huh?
Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
I feel like I gotta take a bite out of this guy, you know, I wouldn't have much left of him when I was done. I'd just be like, moaning on his shoulders and his hair and be like, ah, no, I'll deliver for you.
Mitchell waves a hand at
The
you.
noms, yeah, no.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
That's not my job, Mitchell. I'm here for delivery.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
His pants are literally a chocolate bar, you know, if that was dark chocolate, I would be gnawing his legs right now.
These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
I'm glad you approve. He does, look at this chocolate bar pants, like, oh damn. Like, that freaking waffle shirt on with like jelly in between the waffle times. And then he's got like this maybe, I don't know, it's maybe mochi or something on the piece of toast over here. Imagine him sitting on the nice track. Yeah, that would be a little rough when it just melts right into it and leave like these big dark sticks. Oh! Ha! Thank you, Mom! Oh, thank you for the resub. Hi, Mom. Good morning, CP head. Hi. Hope you went to bed at an okay time. Hi. Minus Slam Star. Oh. You don't have to, but I appreciate the support. You guys are so nice. Oh. Dow. You die. Thank you, Tyra. Thank you, Ma. You guys are so sweet. I was playing some Date Everything right now. We're delivering some plates. But thank you so much for the resub, guys. I appreciate it.
Just plates?
I said the wrong thing to Mitchell.
Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal.
No, I know.
It's vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience.
It
Without nice
does,
things
I
hard
know.
work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
Guess I should be more appreciative of this work.
Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Excuse me, I have reviews to complete. You delivered to me last...
Yes. I did.
Well, carry on then.
I'm not very happy with me delivering to him last, but I wanted to deliver to Kopi and Bev over here. They're so cute. But thank you, Mom. Oh, appreciate the refund. Oh, we're having a good morning this morning. You getting plenty of water, getting your little coffee in the morning, your morning coffee, hopefully. Make sure to be hydrated as well, though. Coffee can dehydrate you, so be careful, alright? And make sure to get some breakfast or some food in ya if you're hungry. Yeah, make sure to take care of yourself, okay? Oh. There we go. I think I've already been in here. I do want to talk to my computer again. They're kind of cute. Tyra! Oh, Tyra, these gifts 10 subs. Oh my goodness, Tyra. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the support. I appreciate you, Tyra. No, you didn't have to. Thank you so much. Thank you for gifting this up to Alvin, Jordan, Anu, Taimaki, Old, Welton there, yay, Lou, Shane, Ruin, Void, oh, he's so sweet, Tyra, oh, oh, yeah, Kiki, Tyra just gifted songs, oh my goodness, you guys are so sweet to me, oh, thank you so much. Okay, you guys are giving a hug. You're gonna get multiple hugs, probably. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm not even mad about you using the tester or do not use. I've been Irie. You guys are the best and both stay super cute. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. Oh, I'm talking to Mac, which is I really like Mac. Oh, the big card. Oh, yeah, you guys are so sweet. Oh, thank you, Rinchy Mom. Oh, I know I already said this, guys, but for anyone who's popped in recently, Pyro and Kiki are gonna be doing something cool later today. And they're gonna be collabing. I'm not sure if they're gonna do Overwatch or Mario Kart or what exactly, but I think they're gonna be hanging out together, collabing something. Could be a lot of fun. I always love seeing those two together. It's a lot of fun. But make sure to check them out later if you're wanting to see them collab. No. You guys are so kind. Thank you. I talked to Mac for a little bit. Mac is really sweet. I like Mac a lot. They're like a little computer geeky. I'm not sure. I think right now they come up as non-binary, but I'm not sure because their voice is very feminine. Yeah, Kiki and Pyro are the best, honestly. They're just so sweet, and they deserve lots of love, guys. So make sure to give them lots of love and attention. I totally had Pyro a ton if I could. Oh, Oh, an awesome one, Angie. Oh, I'm not there. How? Oh, you. Oh, awesome community is awesome. Oh, the community is awesome. Everyone is super cool. I'm so glad that I get to share my community and you guys get to share a community with me. It's just so nice to have such lovely people around, you know? I think everyone that's been around has just been so lovely and nice, and I hope to continue to promote such a loving and like accepting community for everyone, and I'm glad that everyone here is a part of that, you know? It's really sweet. I don't think I could do it without you guys, that's for sure. Meeting you, Kiki, and Tyro, and Moth, and everyone else I've met along the way has just been really precious to me and helped me want to, you know, be myself more and be strong, and you guys are great, and I'm so happy to have you all of here. Alright. I'm gonna talk to Mac before I get too mopey. Oh. Alright, you're gonna
at least back
do
interfacing
my
with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity.
That's right, Mac. We're innovating operating systems symmetrically capacity. I feel like this is like Tyro's kind of person. I feel like they would totally geek out with some Mac a ton. Yeah, I think you would adore this this particular character in this game, Tyro. I think they would be like right up your alley.
Obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense.
Like they're all about like fun facts and learning things, and they're like really nerdy and computery, so it's okay, Tyro. You're a cute nerd. It's being nerdy is cute too, so don't worry about it.
Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Imagine, Tyro, if you just talk to your computer and be like, hey, can you get this Python code working properly? And they're like, oh yeah, I think you need to do this and that. And you're like, oh yeah, you're right. And then the computer could just like, you know, guide you on learning new things too. That'd be so cool. You would argue with my computer a lot. Like, actually, I don't need to update my my Windows right now. Actually, I don't want this Windows update or something, you know. And then the computer would be like, but it's more secure. I don't really like updates that much. They always are here. But if you thought he's only random playing the game right now, they would totally do that too. They'd be like, whoa, you're gonna be excited, Tyro. Oh, you're really running me riot, Tyro. Oh, my RAM is low. Like, my heat is too much. Sorry, I had to. Control, delete, and tab. It's alright, guys. We got a little sus there. Oh, my CPU is running at 100%. He run my hard drive's dragon. He filled me up with all this information. Oh god, I'm almost maxed out. You gotta empty some of my storage soon. Okay. Oh, okay, I was down. There's so many more I could probably do, but I mean, I really deserve that. Oh, senpai, you're gonna make me defragment. Oh, too loud, but that was funny. Oh, my computer heats up over here. It's like a little miniature furnace when I start running something really heavy on it. Like I can hear the fans start whirring and then the heat starts emanating off of it. And I could probably just use this as like a miniature fireplace for my room. Honestly, it could heat the whole room by itself for sure. Luckily, did everything does not run my computer very heavy, which is nice. It has so much stuff in it though. This game is so much love. Like every character is oh. Thank you for the raid. Hi. Hi, Tulip Pixie. Welcome, raiders. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Hi, we're playing some. I was just yapping, but we're playing some Date Everything. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tulip. Here, let me get you a shout out real quick. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid. Were you playing did everything as well before you hopped on. You want my little VTuber? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So sweet. I've just been playing some did everything. We're talking to Mac right now. Oh, I had my goal. Yay! I have 180 followers. Yay! Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. I can do it this way. Alright. Shout out for Tula. Wall regret my yay! Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm already at 180. It's like, I don't know. I feel like, oh, it's been so sweet having all of you guys around and having so many new people. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome, P3R, Tulip, and Dragon, and Moose. Oh, thank you guys all so much for being here. We're gonna be playing some Did Everything for a bit. We're talking to Mac right now. I adore Mac. They're so cute and geeky, and I can probably nerd out with them for sure. But I was also rated by a Date Everything streamer. Oh, P3. Oh, spreading the love. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. I'm continuing the raid train. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that you picked me for your raid. I should thank you so much. I hope you have a nice day here. They're usually everyone's really sweet and kind, so I'm sure you guys will fit right in. You guys seem really nice. It gets a little chaotic sometimes, a little crazy, but it's always fun, goofy craziness, nothing too bad. So hope you guys enjoy your stay here. I have a lot of different channel point redeems that get a little overwhelming, so hopefully those aren't too much to look at. But a lot of cool stuff, and like a lot of cool things I can do for neat. Like I can change my outfit, which is really cute. I am putting something on the thing, so I have a lot of cute things that can potentially happen. Oh, thanks for the check-in, Ma. Oh no. Got you twice already. Wahaha. Oh yeah, I gotta love the double clicking, Mac.
Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I remember my double clicking. You really think it's not great, Mac? I don't know. I mean, a little sensitive about my double clicking actually. I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more. Yeah, hit me with that.
You double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
You're gonna make me blush over here. I don't think my double clicking is that great.
It makes my processors purr.
No, the mouse. Why did the mouse look like that? What the heck, man? What? Oh yeah, thank you. I love to get your processors going purr. I wouldn't mind getting something else going purr as well.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Mark is adorable.
By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredible.
You know about my orders? I mean, yeah, I know it is pretty stylish. What can I say? I'm a stylish gal. I don't think processors are supposed to purr. Yeah, maybe not, but anyway, I think Mac and I could find a way to make that happen.
Flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
You're really straightforward, I guess. Damn. At least they know what they want. I saw that. You saw that, pervert. You saw that.
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's alright. I would never intentionally
it's okay.
invade your privacy.
I mean, they are my computers, so it's hard not to have them invading my privacy, you know? They can, at least once. It is true.
Obviously, I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's okay, man. Oh, I think it's cute. Yeah.
That makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter.
My arithmetic logic units flutters. Mac is gonna blackmail me for my search history. No, I think they like me way too much to want to hurt me like that. I think. Look at that nerdy goofball in that chair. They look like they absolutely adore me already, and I barely know them. So, I think I'm fine. I don't think they're gonna blackmail me,
Regardless,
hopefully.
I'm so glad you came back today.
Yeah.
Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, updating the operating system. Let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night.
No.
Sleeping, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know.
Tyler, do you know what this third type of secret sleeping that they're talking about? That sounds interesting. I wonder what it is.
Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
Don't worry. It's your secret safe with me. I'll never betray your trust. Thank you for the boom, Matt.
I knew I could count on you.
Don't worry, you can call me my burning
Humans have an
thing.
extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads
Yeah.
at literal hundreds of megabytes per second.
This be a suspended shutdown on most modern systems do, where they don't fully turn off but basically hibernate. I do remember that, yeah. Why do that?
I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet.
I know a lot of the newer ones do that, especially like the consoles nowadays. Like my Xbox console, I'll turn that bad boy off, like shut it down, and then it'll pop right back up immediately. And I'm like, there's something off about this. And then I would go to play the game I played recently, and then I realized it's not closed. And I was like just loading right into my, my last time I was playing it, instead of like having to open the menu and starting the game. It's just like already started from where like I left off. And I'm like, wait a second. This thing didn't shut down, did it? I told to shut down and unplug it, and then it yells at me for not shutting it. Oh no.
Look up terminology online in the dictionary, and you'll find a picture.
It's like, hey, you should have shut me down properly, Tyra. What are you doing unplugging me? Technology online in the dictionary, and you'll find the picture of me? Alright. Thanks, Olsen.
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process.
Yay,
With your help,
updating.
obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet.
Not yet, but they're getting there,
Are you ready?
Yeah, we gotta upgrade our level or relationship right now, Tyra. We gotta get to level 2 of our kiss electronical devices for longevity. Wow, I was just licking my electronical device earlier, so I mean, I feel like kissing is just the next step, right, Tyra? I mean, I licked my Switch cartridge the other day just to try it out, and yeah, it's something. I didn't. Hey, it tastes good. It tastes different. It tastes, unique. I don't know what to say about that. Alright, it does. Are you ready? Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website.
Did you sprinkle a little honey on that Switch cartridge and it go down real smooth, I think. Just to be clear, guys, I don't promote eating Switch cartridges or licking them. What? If you were to do that, I can't stop you. I can't stop you from doing it. Like I'm not gonna say to do it, but if you were to try it out, like, well, look what I do. I'm just a little goofy fox girl. I can't possibly go over there and stop you from licking your cartridges. First thing, we'll have to download the update from the website. Yeah.
Valdivian.com.
Alright. I don't know. Valdivian's kind of scary.
Direction to the letter. Typing and clicking.
I know what Kenta is against eating hair. Yeah, don't eat my tail, please. I've had my phone Tana hasn't. I've never seen them in a little bit, but they used to try to bite my tail all the time. They looked all floofy. And they like to eat floofy hair, apparently, and I'm like, Mother, don't eat that, is that cotton candy?
Yes, that's it. That feels nice.
No, I don't think we can summon Fontana with our DOS. Like if we say their name 3 times, maybe they'll pop out of nowhere and just be like, tail looking mighty fine. Alright.
Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton.
Trenton, alright. Are you sure this is safe, Mac? I feel like the Viridian people who made my glasses aren't very
All
reasonable
Valdivian
people.
OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Oh, that's hard. This is a terrible idea, Jared. Courtesy rules make them.
Does it make sense?
Luigi Mansion 3 cartridge? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, no. I had to try that one. Maybe I could, dang on. Try something else as well.
Anyway, now just double click the download icon and...
Yeah, my new alert package of Good and Zone. My old subscriptions went away. Oh. Oh, what happens, unfortunately. I wish they lasted longer or didn't cost as much for you guys. But I do appreciate all the support and love. You guys are so nice.
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Don't be shuddering. Uh-oh. I think Mac might be a little too excited. What happened? Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
It's okay. They're not blue screen. Probably getting updated is a pleasant experience for a computer. It seems
Like I
like.
said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so...
Oh, Mac. I can do that for you.
Incredibly embarrassing.
I can do that for you, and I can double click for you. Don't worry. Okay, watch this. Double click. I'm doing it. Man. Reading ahead in the script. Wasn't I? When I thought about his RAM heating up. Storage going on. It's okay, I like it. I'm into it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated.
Oh, mine, you want to compare our RAM sticks and see which one's bigger?
You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've stay for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of into it too, I'm not gonna lie.
As I am?
Just a little bit. I mean, you know what? Crazy, man. Absolutely, but why is that again? Should I be? I find your enthusiasm off-putting. What? Why would anybody pick that last one? No one say mean. Yeah, I'll just be kind of goofy and take the top
Upgrading
one.
my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me.
Oh no! Mac, I don't want you to
CPU is
change
gonna
that
run
much.
So much smoother and so much faster.
I hope you don't change as a person though, that'd be kinda sad.
And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful.
Well, I like you
It's going to
already
be a
there, Mac.
transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve.
Yeah, I really hope they don't
Does that
change too
pique your
much.
interest?
They off the plastic surgeons are decent. What? Very cool. Well, I can't wait. I guess I can kind of.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand.
I'm a little worried, but I'll try to stay positive, you
Now
know?
that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What happened?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment.
Not the odious impediment, anything but that. Oh my goodness.
The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes
Oh, I'm
more
feeling it's hard
space
drive
than
that.
is currently available.
Oh man.
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
The head of being married his mother, right? Odious impairment. What do you mean, Pyro? Don't you ever get odious impairments happening sometimes when you're playing Pokemon? Odious Rex jokes are funny, right? They are. Oedipus. I think when you're playing Pokemon next, Pyro and your code doesn't work properly, like, oh gosh darn that odious impediment. Me, like, oh, not this odious impediment getting in my way, I gotta redo the code. Alright, I see. For you, absolutely anything. Yeah, anything for you, man.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic.
No, not my fanfic.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Why, how does that take us so much space? You find at least one new bug per stream at this rate? It happens, it's okay. Wait, how much fanfic has MC written? I don't know. Apparently so much that it takes up like substantial amount of their hard drive, you know? Like, you would think that it'd only be like a couple of kilobytes, right? Or at the most a megabyte if you have like pictures and some other stuff in there, maybe, I don't know. But like, I don't know, that's a lot of data for a fan thing. Oh no, I want to unforeseeable what make me? Never, that's the only reason my dad's proud of me. Alright, listen guys, my dad will never be proud of me. And I don't like my dad, so it's okay. Hi. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick that last one. That one doesn't apply at all. So we're gonna do. I understand. It's okay.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise
Yeah, it's
it'll be
fine.
totally worth it in the end.
Okay, Mark. If you say
Imagine how
so.
smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
I really hope it doesn't, or
You
they
thought I
don't
was
change.
sexy running Newark? Me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind.
I don't need a full dose of Penta. I think everyone needs a little bit of a dose. I don't know about full dose. Full dose might be a little too much. You might get overloaded or something. I might die, you know, get too close to the screen and I might. Gotcha. Oh, need the hug at the same time I was gonna do. Oh, thank you for the hug. I'll take one. Don't worry, Ma. You got me. We'll have to worry about that
So what do
one.
you say? Can we delete those files?
Full dose of Penta, yeah. Yeah, I'll delete those files. Free Mac, of course, or whatever. Cheaper to buy a new machine. Yeah, I'll delete
Your
them.
selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially.
That affection cash is really paying off, isn't
You are
it?
the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this.
Yeah. Alright, here it goes.
Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Alright, I'm a little scared, guys. Yeah, I'll see, cool.
Oh, it's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening!
I'm scared, actually.
Interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer.
Oh
More
no.
importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Oh, you're already good enough for me, man. You don't have to be. You don't have to be like that. I like you the way you are.
Calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
I don't want that to happen. I don't want to make you hug. It's my cable's twisted. What? Is that sexy? Honestly, I don't. I'm gonna do that first one. Like, oh, bam.
You
Hit him with
really were
it.
programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
I am a shameless flirt. What can I say? I am a shameless flirt. Oh. Ow. Sorry. Finished upgrading. I know, yeah.
Looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be
Yeah.
the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
I hope you're okay. I won't miss it, don't worry.
Processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
I'm too. Oh, man. I really talk to Mac tomorrow. See what kind of upgrades they got. I don't actually know what has stuff. Who should we talk to today? I kind of want to talk to our barista again. Oh, Kopi is really cute. Let's talk to Kopi again. I like Kopi. No, I already talked to Kopi today. Oh, yeah, I delivered something to her. I forgot. Gosh darn it. I was spending so much time with Max that I completely forgot who I talked to today. Who haven't I... Who do I want to talk to there? No... We can talk to Amir, maybe. We haven't talked to Amir in a little bit.
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs. His expression...
Hi, Amir. Are you okay? You doing okay, Amir? You, magnificent Greek god over there? Yeah, you're doing okay? No, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Nah, it doesn't sound like nothing. Tell me, Amir.
All right, you have caught me. It is not nothing.
I feel like, the MSU feels an anime that these control the power and turn their entire house alive on Valentine's Day. That would be a little overwhelming, especially depending on how, attracted the, objects are to you, because there are some that are just kind of a little crazy for you from the get-go. There are some that are kind of like indifferent to you or just want to be friends with you. And there's some that just don't like you very much. So it'd be like there'd be a couple like trying to probably tear you to pieces with love. There'd be a couple trying to tear you to pieces with pain. And then there'd be some in between that are like, oh, I'm gonna watch that happen. And then there'd be like some like sure like the door would try to protect me, or the cabinet, or the table would probably try to help me out with everything. But I don't know. Amir would probably just like be doting over me, like next to me somewhere, if Amir was part of it. Yeah, what's wrong, Amir?
I'm afraid I am not in the best of spirits.
Oh, what's wrong? Yeah, I'm weird.
I do not know.
I don't know. Oh.
It's just, things have been so slow around the house today.
No, is it bothering you? You don't have enough people around?
Off being too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies, completely abandoning me.
Oh, it's okay, Amir. Are you lonely? It's okay to say if you're lonely. Oh, stay confused. Oh, they're just bored? Oh, yeah, sorry,
Yes,
Amir.
exactly. You understand what horrible pain I am in.
I do understand the horrible pain. I mean, he's obviously saying it like in a more pretentious way than he needs to be saying it, but he's also just very lonely. He's a lonely guy.
Oh, thank you. It is nice to be understood.
Yeah.
Eases the sting a bit.
Yeah, it's okay. I can keep you company.
Yes!
We like lighted me in.
Yes, I would like that very much.
Yeah, I think Amir is actually a sweetheart on the inside. He's just kind of like, you know, a little uptight, like he comes off as a little, you know, a little, high and mighty sometimes, but he just has his own standards, you know, and I think he's a good sort in the end, you know. I think in the core of himself, he's still a good guy, even though he comes off as a little, rat, rough sometimes. Anything on your mind? What should we do? Yeah, what should we do, Amir?
Well,
Oh, he's blushing. What? I don't know, that doesn't happen when I ask someone what they should do.
other than gazing at each other.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass.
Of course you really like that one, huh?
Young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters.
That sounds like your kind of book, Amir. Sounds good.
Well then, let us settle in for some companionable reading.
Well, thank you for the cheek on fat that is high. Work's going good. Thanks for popping in and petting me. Oh, thank you. Oh, how are doing me right now? Mirror's feeling a little down. Hopefully everyone in chat's feeling good. You guys are feeling okay, hopefully. Oh, happy 4th. I actually haven't said that today, but if you guys celebrate or whatever, happy 4th. I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot today, I don't think. I'm just gonna be, hanging out at home, probably. Streaming a little bit. No one else is around, so it's just gonna be me at the house, or I'll find something to cook up probably and eat, and then probably just relax the rest of the day when I get off stream, but it'll be alright. Oh, hi Octar, welcome on the stream, hi! I got chat 3 times, wahaha, nom.
Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
No problem, Amir. I can cheer you up anytime. You're always so flattering and so kind to me. Honestly, I feel like everyone needs like an Amir in their life. Like, not like maybe this extreme, but someone that's like able to help them build their confidence, you know? Like someone around them that's like, you're pretty, you know? You're like, you look fine, you're doing great, you know? Like someone to help them out with like feeling like they aren't not like misfitting, you know? And Amir's really good at that. He's really good at making you feel comfortable with yourself. Finish who we talked to for our last person. Oh, I think I had a task from the box lady, but I forget what it is. She's probably not gonna like it when I talk to her, right?
Whoops.
Oh, thank you. I figured Bale wasn't gonna like you popping in. Oh, thank you, Octar. I'm so glad that you think so. Oh. This is my old outfit, so it's nothing too special. You know, but I appreciate it. Oh, we put my glasses on too. I want to be a little nerdy fox, guys. Look at me with my glasses. Look at an absolute nerd over there. Yeah, happy 4th. And for fellow people from the US, I don't really celebrate today. I don't really. I think that some of my family's gonna do something tomorrow for it, but I'll be working all day, so probably will be just eating some food I cook up at home today. Yeah, happy Independence Day.
Meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and daring do await.
I forgot that's what I'm supposed to do. Does that count as my, that does count as my one interaction, don't they? Oh, Betty is so nice. But Brenna, who were we talking to yesterday? I want to talk to again. Oh, I want to talk to Mac. Guys, imagine what Mac's gonna be like when they upgrade. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous and excited. I'm also a little concerned. But what if Mac is not the same? What if Mac is different? I think Mac's okay. I think they didn't change too much. I'm a little nervous. They got an upgrade overnight, and now we're gonna find out what that means for us and our... Oh...
You're back.
Mac, hi! Hopefully, you're feeling
Sorry
okay.
if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting.
Hi, Malachi. Welcome to stream. Cute Kitsune could be an even cuter chat. Oh, I'm not that cute. Like all the outfits. Oh, I appreciate it. I've been in this one for a little bit today. I like it. It's one of my favorite ones. Oh, thank you for the cheek rounds. Oh. Oh, thank you. Quack. I'd like a quack to go on for the day, you know? I love the quack. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Al. I appreciate it. You're always so sweet. Dang it. Oh. Alright, we're gonna see what Mac has to say.
But rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update.
Yeah, if you put me too much, I might start biting. I might start like nibbling on ya, you know? You gotta be careful where your hands go. You're my little chompers here. You see these chompers I got? I'm saying that like the bad thing. Don't worry, guys. I won't bite too hard. A little nibble. Aw. You guys. Don't make me too happy. I might start to blush or something. Yeah, rebooting always does take forever after a new OS update. It's always like restarting. It restarts like 3 or 4 times. It does, yeah. Yeah, what's up with
And it's
that?
not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
I don't know. I don't
From
think I
Atlantic
recall.
City to Newark?
Yeah, I got a commemorative tattoo. Yeah, remind me.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently.
I really hope I didn't get a commemorative tattoo for upgrading my OS. That would be so cringy. Well, I'd be asking me like, what is that tattoo from? And I'm like, oh, I upgraded my operating system to the new one. That's why I got it. So recovering from the pieces of octopus was missing. Oh, I did give you a lot of bites one day out there. I didn't mean to tear your arms apart really. I just gave you a bite mark, you know. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I think a couple of bites aren't too bad, you know.
That's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
How do you say so? Oh. I guess I'm gonna go to check my stuff real quick. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just typing real quick. Should like take a second. Imagine going from Windows to Linux and having to get the Windows tats removed. Oh no! You have like the old Windows XP like flag on your arm, and then you have like the next one, and you just have like a bunch of them, and then you're like, oh wait, I upgraded the Mac, or I don't have a Windows anymore, and then you like have all these ARM ones. You're like, why do you have those ARM things? Like, oh, I really liked Windows 7 or Windows XP was my jam, you know. Well, Windows 8? Oh, Windows 8 I like absolutely adore. Like, I don't know anyone who actually likes Windows 8, but imagine someone having a Windows 8 tattoo. Well, like, see, was my jam, yeah. I had that on my, yeah, I was no Windows 95. So I didn't have XP on my old computer that when I growing up, and I play like Freddy Fish on there, Pajama Seance, Spin Doctor. I had a bunch of really good discs like growing up on like little Galaxy computer games. That's like I feel like computer games are so good back then, you know? Like I can't find any games that like really get me that amazed, you know? Oh no, Calamity's here to make me exercise. No. My grandma pirated pants, you have a Sam for me. Oh, what a sweet grandma, Tyra. Oh, Pajama Sound is so fun. I love it. It's such a good game for a kid to play too, because like it brings your brain so many places and makes you think about so many things. She taught us how to use LimeWire. Oh my goodness, that's such a cool grandma. Damn, Pyro. Sounds like your grandma was badass. I gotta do all my exercises now. You guys can look at Mac's Life's glorious visage while I attempt to do all my exercises real quick. Oh, it shouldn't take me too long, I don't think. I'm really not feeling like doing exercises right now, but I know I gotta because of the redeem, so I'll do them. And they shouldn't take me too long, maybe a couple minutes at the most, and then I'll be done with them. You guys will only be able to hear me making grunting sounds and counting for like a couple minutes, so hopefully that's not too bad. Alright, 1 second. Alright, I have my yoga mat out. And make sure my cord's not too old or anything. Alright, we're fine. Oh. Well, let my arms freak out when I'm like 2-4. Yeah, there's an ab exercise as well. Yeah, I'll be like so toned, guys. I'm gonna have like some rippling abs, and you guys like, damn, that's one big gal. Sorry, my arms are freaking out like normal. Yeah, it used to be just push-ups and squats, and then I updated it to do my ab exercises as well. So I'm gonna do all 3 of those. I'll be right here talking. I just won't be able to see me. I don't have trackers right now. One day I'll have some body tracking, which will be so much fun. We're gonna start off with maybe we'll do push-ups first. This is usually the best ones to get out of the way, I think. Alright. I got 10 push-ups. They shouldn't be too bad. I've been doing 10 push-ups almost daily now, so... Oh, my back. I just gotta look into my back for 1 second. Oh, stretch that out. Alright, I'm fine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, 10 push-ups done. Nice. Alright, I'm do my bicycle. I do 20 bicycle crunches. They shouldn't be too bad. I usually get past the good 30s pretty fast. Alright, here we go. These I count 1 for each leg, so you're like I do left and right, and then I count 1, and then left and right count 2. So I'm actually doing like 20 on each side, but it makes it easier to count it this way. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20. Alright. Just squats now. Squats are easy peasy. Should be able to do those without too much trouble. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yay! Alright, been on with all those. Oh, we got bitten 3 times in total. What are you? We're here. We're a little out of breath, but nothing. Oof. Nothing too bad. I'm getting a little better at it. Get a little better at, like, you know, moving around. Definitely feel stronger lately, that's for sure, with all these exercises. That's one bonus. I'm gonna make sure I'm recentered again. There we go. Give me a second to get my breath, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too long for you. Getting so strong. Yeah, I want to keep in shape for myself and for other people. So I can look good for them, you know? But also for myself as well. It makes me happy. It's a pain in the ass when you start, for sure. Like, exercise is not fun for a lot of people, I understand that. It's just like kind of a pain in the butt. Something that gets like, you know, a little tedious to do. But once you start like actually doing it for a while, it becomes a lot more manageable and a lot easier to keep going. It's just like getting that initial push to start is really rough. So like having it on my channel and you know, promoting me to exercise has helped me a ton with motivating myself to exercise more, so it's a good thing. As much as I could like to complain about it, I actually really enjoy being able to exercise, so that's nice. Alright, put my headset back on. Yeah. Got gym toast strong. Gotta be able to clear my own moth around. Alright. Are they hilarious? I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. Oh, I guess that was it. For Mac. Oh. I guess we'll check back with them tomorrow when they're done, loading or whatever. I'll have to get rebooting. Hopefully they're done okay. We're gonna get the bottle, I guess. Was it here or the fireplace or the bottle? I don't remember. I think it might have been the fireplace.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson.
I'm actually just here for my own friend. Alright. I guess we're supposed to talk to the bottle, not the fireplace, maybe. Oh,
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks. So we gotta break
it does. Well, I kinda like ice. Depending on what it's used for, you know. I like it in, like, drinks. Sometimes I like to be outside in the snow. I like the ice skate sometimes, so it's not always bad.
What's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling on what to touch. Appropriate comments. Flowers. Probably catcalling is the most cringe for sure.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep.
Exactly, I totally agree with that.
How do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Yeah. Now give me that life lesson. You're the boss? Yeah, you're passionate about this stuff, huh?
I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
That's a little, bearskin rug rub down.
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help.
Yeah. Thank you, Dante. Well, you're such an expert in this cast, though. Where's your girl? You kind of... You could, Dante. This won't hurt you.
Nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Alright, interest?
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in.
What? Take them in?
How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Oh yeah, like, hey, are you a gamer? Are you a gamer girl? You a gamer? Do you do the video games? Are you a gamer? I'm a gamer. We can be gamers together. I'm so good at this, guys.
Hi. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right?
Yeah, like, hey, that's a cool,
what could you
that's a cool Kirby t-shirt, or, that's a cool, anime thing. Immediately pull that compliment off with, well, that's even better. I don't know. Who's your favorite character? Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about them, share in their interest, make them excited about it.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good advice.
Talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a
Yeah. I love talking to people about what makes them so joy. Like, sometimes people think, like, they're boring me, or, when they talk about something they actually, like, really like or something, but I don't think that's the case at all. Like, if you're passionate about something, and you love it, and you want to share it with someone, I think that's wonderful. And I love them all the more for it, honestly. Oh, this was about picking up people. Yeah.
Best relationships are built off of friendship. You wouldn't want to hook up
Yeah,
with somebody
you're
without
right.
taking interest in them at all, right?
You're right, yeah, you're right. Dating is dating. Why do I need to be just a friend if I'm just horny? No, I can't let my horny talk. No. 2 points. Sorry if I thought it insensitive. I mean, it means right.
Dope. You get it. Though. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase
Yeah.
2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Actually, the bands are cool. Yeah, I like bands, and I listen to music all the time. And you like music? I like music. Yeah, I nailed that one. Oh man, I love that. Are you going to with any friends? I don't feel you. Finally, you'll cook me. It is true. Dante will probably cook you if you get too close. Lucky you got an extra ticket. Music is for dorks. What? It's not for dorks. It's for everyone. Even dorks or can be multi. I love them. Were you going with any friends?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes,
But yeah.
maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting.
I don't know. It feels like every time somebody has this conversation, like, at least as far as I know, like, if I've ever been in a situation where, like I meet someone, they always have some friends or something, you know? Like, I'm the one that don't have a whole lot of people around me or friends, and then it's awkward for me to, like, kind of say that kind of stuff, but usually when I talk to someone, they already have, like, a group of friends or someone else to hang out with, and it's not, like, the worst thing. Like, I'm glad that they have the people, but it's also, like, I don't know if they need me around, you know? It kind of feels like, you know, maybe they have enough support or friends and things going on sometimes that maybe, I don't know. I mean, I know it's stupid, obviously, to think like that, but it's definitely something that kind of worries me at times. I know that if they, you know, like you enough and want to hang out, that will make time for you, but, yeah, I don't
Get
know.
to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Yeah, I'll do that, Dante. I can't use sass. Too much work I'm chasing you. Cook up some call. It does sound
It is,
complicated.
homie, it is. But you can do it. Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around for the next one?
Yeah, see ya, you know.
Next.
Like, was I supposed to meet her, the box girl, around here somewhere? Was that, like, right over here?
A petite pirate glares
Ah,
at you.
or,
There's so much to take in here.
I thought the one was part of the fireplace, but
When he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
what the heck? Are you okay? I'm definitely not here to steal your treasure or anything. That'll be crazy. Very edible, huh? Jacques payout. Oh, my abs are burning today, guys. Oh my goodness. I've been doing so many ab exercises that I can actually, like, I feel so sore lately. Like, my abs look pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie, but, like, they're starting to crap right now. I need to stretch them or something. I didn't stretch after my exercise. I should have stretched. I usually do stretch. I wanted to get, like, my exercises done so I could play the game, and then I skipped stretching. Oh, Alright, I'll do that real quick. It'll only take a minute. I just don't want to have to deal with cramping or 1 second. Aw. It'll like take a minute, guys, I promise. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna quickly stretch out just so that I don't have to worry about my body cramping as much. I've been getting more cramps lately, and that's because I've just been working out my body so much. You know how like when you like walk for a very long time, your ankles start to cramp after you walk. I don't know if that's happened to anyone, but I used to do a lot of hiking and walking and like outdoorsy stuff. And most of the time I'd be fine, but like the especially long hikes, my calves would start to cramp over after a while, and you'd have to like massage them to make them feel better. I keep going, of course, but it just feels like one of those things that happens when you like exercise for a long time or work a muscle that you don't normally work. You get like cramps in those muscles more often. And I don't think it's like super bad thing. It's just like something that happens with exercising. So you gotta make sure you stretch out and take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Anyway, we have met Captain Jacquet's Peridot.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
But now, why would I ever do that? Make for the hey, yeah, that's my plan. Story off well. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I remember making fun.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobding Nagyan mouth of yours could shock me?
Calm down there, Jacquet. Why do you gotta be so violent? Well, maybe. I don't know. Barbadian, you're shocked at me. You are a little nuts. You do look shocked. Well, what a Barbadian you've been in.
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course, you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobding Nagyan.
Brobding Nagyan? What?
Does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am sales above. I am the word.
What for? Less smart, so give him the right word.
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy.
Pirate, why do you gotta be like why do you gotta be so about my spelling and my literacy? That's not nice.
Ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle.
I'm not a chat, please. I'm just more. I'm just a gal. I'm just a little gal. I don't wanna. Oh, I'm trying to live my life, Jacquet.
Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
My life is forfeit. Don't hurt me, Jacquet. What does that mean? Falling in love with your magnificence. What kind of line is that out of the blue? What does that mean? Cool? I don't think we're not gonna do that last one. I don't think it would be kind of fun to see how you'd react, but what do I mean exactly? You ready to kill me?
Sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching. I'm bearing.
Do you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
It seems like you're talking a while about it and not doing anything. Yeah, I brought it in the video, man.
I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
In my mind. Look at them stabbing, huh?
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Yeah, welcome back, Mom. Yeah, the pirate. I'm back. I'm last time.
What did you say?
I'm last time?
I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air?
Yeah, that's right. The little bird is kind of cute, the little bird eye patch. I think it's scarier than this guy is, honestly. And it's adorable, so.
What do you get if it's not the violence of the murder I do on ye?
Well, I'm entirely stupid and violent turn of phrases, but even right now you can't kill me. You would if you could.
I would if I could and I can! It is the world of swamp and a rum sun, where I am pistol-proof. But be wary with your familiarity. A hearty may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer 'em when the hunger sets in.
I had tea this morning, right? I had spearmint tea this morning. It's my classic. This is what I normally get. I had tried tea the other night. So I was like, oh, spearmint this morning. It's pretty good. Nope, my mug got in the way of my tracking for a second. Well, you're probably to recenter myself now. No, I'm fine, okay. Point taken.
But you haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares?
Coffee for me this morning. I figured you might pick up some coffee. Make sure to drink plenty of water too, there's. That's dehydrated already, and coffee doesn't really hydrate that well. I don't come to how.
High revelations before you even ask. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
They say so.
Spectacle and warning.
Does that sound like another favorite pirate? It does, kind of, doesn't it? Oh, it's like Captain Jack. Pumpin'.
You codger! I pirated his own name from one of the best pirates around.
Don't call yourself that if you already knew that you're stealing.
Say it in French.
Let's say it in French.
Scary.
French is scarier. I'd laugh about that. Is French scarier? Of course, yeah, I don't think so. Sorry.
I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
Alright, we're supposed to meet our box friend over here, are we? I guess we got to talk to them next time, maybe. How many, we have 2 more hearts left. Did we talk to Kopi yet? I don't know. Fuck, Kopi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your
Coffee's a Duralex, so I can't drink it for hydration. Yeah, you had to be hydrating, and also giving it lots of hugs. I love hugs. They're the best. I would totally go through the screen and get ya the one, but I got this one instead. Oh wow, gotcha. I thought they could be some more. Could really cute. Ooh.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're,
Yeah.
That's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
My dad, coping.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage.
Nappa's really cute. I think you look really cute in that, Mom.
We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
I get a latte. I forgot the Irish coffee. I don't think I'll have any coffee today. What are you feeling, Ma? You're the coffee queen. What do you think I should get? Do you think I should get a latte, affogato, or an Irish coffee? They all sound pretty good. I could probably go for a latte right now, but I haven't tried the other two that much. They might be good. A latte for sure. Ooh, yeah. I was already kind of going there.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
Thank you, Kopi.
Voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything?
Yeah. Oh, so cute. Oh, look at the little coffee art. Oh, reminds me of your one. Your little heart that you did. Your little heart coffee art is so cute. Oh. That latte. Tell me more about latte art.
Gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern.
Ooh, the Rosetta pattern. Affogato is ice cream with espresso poured over it. Affogato means drowned, since the ice cream is being drowned in espresso. Oh no! Not the drowned ice cream. Oh, I like coffee ice cream too, though. It's pretty nice.
It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
It's so cute. I love it. Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Oh, I ended way too fast. I get to drink some coffee. Oh, a little late in the night for coffee, but you know, I'll join that. Thank you. Give coffee, copy. Oh, well, that's for barista next, maybe.
You're back. You actually came back.
That's right, Bev. I came back.
You said you would, but I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
Let me see. One second, I want to look over something. Just a second. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I decided in my coffee. No! God, I'm gonna have to make a new one or get rid of this one. I would never drink that if I caught the. Can't believe that. That's so sad, Mom. Oh, Mom. It's okay. I'm gonna make another one. Don't worry, okay? It's so sad though. Gosh darn, I hate when flies land on things, and I'm like, I'm not eating that. You know, like if it's food or drink or anything, it's just like, ugh. I don't know where that thing's been, you know? Like, I don't want it in my mouth or around me. So, I feel the pain. I do. 15 cocktail or mocktail? What is it? Maybe I'll do a cocktail today.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Martini doesn't sound too bad.
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
I don't drink very often, guys, so I don't really know the name of too many drinks. For my one, if I do drink, I do prefer them to be more palatable than just like straight alcohol, unless it's your put out in front of her now. Let me so mean.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
Thanks, Bab.
Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers. What I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot. What else do I need?
Maybe I need to have more friends.
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
I'm already in my sweater baths. I can do my other one if you want. If you wanted this one instead. No, thank you for the bluebids. Thank you. Thanks, you're cooling.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising.
Yeah, they do say that.
No mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words. That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean.
I dare.
This house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
Yeah, let's do this.
Well, yeah. This was your idea, and clearly doing things myself isn't working, so you're gonna help me. Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity. But
I got this, Bab, don't worry. Eye-catching buzzwords? Yeah, imagine threatening people.
Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler?
Cozy's pretty good.
Good start, but I think we could do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too. Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters, but he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying...
Thank you for the book, by the way, about this. Commodious? Fallacious? Congenial? Good voltage? I don't know what these mean. I know what congenial mean, I'm pretty sure. What's it? I think class was not so nice. Commodious sounds pretty cool. Let me try that on.
Sounds like a toilet. But John Lou is pretty popular, so...
Commodious. Does that mean like a bathroom?
I'll drop some
like commode.
around. Oh, I'm so excited to show this off. Do you think Freddie Yeti would let me hang some of the posters on him? Oh, maybe I could get a TV commercial or a video ad that you can't skip. Or maybe I'll start with the posters and see how that goes. I kind of forgot I was on a budget for a second there. Oh, I'm just so hyped. I'm gonna get to work on this right away. So,
alright, pal.
You're in my creative zone. Get.
Alright, go sleepy, go eat. Go. There's. Yeah, I actually don't know what happens when you leave the house. I've been kind of curious about that.
Come and give me a little snuggle.
I actually gotta take him off to sleep. Dang it. Oh yeah. New morning, new me. I don't think I'm ready to fight my my exercise equipment just yet, so I haven't been talking to them at all. I want to talk to Mac before I do anything else, because I know they were having trouble the other day. Hopefully they're feeling better today.
You're back. Honestly,
I am back.
wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, that I didn't really get to see you, you know? I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
Oh. Yeah, I said I would, yeah.
I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
But like water off duck's back, whatever that means. Yeah, it's been tough. Yeah, it's okay.
I must
it's
say,
fine.
though, you are looking quite attractive.
I don't know. Oh, my heck, I'm not even posing yet. I don't think so. 1 second here, let me get like, let me get a little prettier for you. I can pose, I can look a little cuter, don't worry. Mag is such a flirt, honestly. Like, I didn't expect my computer to be so flirty. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. Who am I to complain about Mac? If their drives are going, if they're speeding up, I might just stop them. Right, let me, do this, and then I will do this. Land. Alright. Look at that. Now, setting all pretty for... I like, should I sit this direction? No, I should probably be sitting this direction, right? Because but then you won't be able to see me that well. But I guess it doesn't matter. Because I'm facing this way. Usually I'm facing the other direction when I'm gaming. But since the text gets blocked, I have to flip around this way. Yeah. Maybe I'll sit this way. Yeah. A little rotating thing. Okay. Hi.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
It really does. Oh. But it also makes the heart hurt. I'm back with new coffee, yay, Mom! Dying the Mac
When it comes
again.
to you, that's absolutely the case.
Yeah, I can kinda get that. I feel like I go a little love crazy, or maybe a little, I think I miss someone a little too much if I don't see them for a little while anyway. And then I'm like, oh, I really want them around. Ah.
Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Yeah, tell me the truth, Mac. Yes.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes.
Dalliances.
That's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing.
What is it? Oh, me! Whoa, man. No matter what. I mean, I think I have a similar problem, I guess. I feel like I think about someone way too much, maybe. When I'm in a relationship, and that's all I can think about. Trying to charm me? Oh, yeah.
I see
Oh,
you
Mac.
never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure. Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip.
Not a
And most
Q-tip.
of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click.
Oh my goodness. Oh. You're making me feel really romantic right now, Mac. I might have to, There? Oh.
With every integrated circuit in my RAM. But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
I did.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship?
Wow, Mac already?
Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal. Just choose an
Nice.
option, and I will comply.
That's hard more than just your keyboard. Whoa, they. My. Oh my.
You want to be together? Oh, You're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to try that one. I don't know if it's gonna work though. There we go, let's see.
It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you.
Oh, Max in the love territory. That's really cute. Didn't take very long. I felt like it took longer with Beverly. I leveled up my, which one did it level up, actually? My smarts, maybe? Yeah. Yay, Mac likes us a lot. Alright, I think I'm done playing, actually, let me check something real quick. Who's online right now? Quack! Hey, Frosty! Quack, quack! Let's not smash the day at least, and then maybe we'll try something else for a little bit. Nothing like a good quack, you know what I mean? Let's see, I forget what the cereal boxes were.
My faithful
Oh, it's, my show.
Care to join me for another review?
I'm gonna do some more reviews of food and stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, your first time chatter. Oh, we'll see. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for the pets, Ma. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So, where should we go? There's a Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
No. Hawaiian fusion, huh?
Spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Sometimes. That does sound swanky. Lofty
Mitchell
sushi.
leads you to the dining room. He seems excited. Or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
Hope you're having a good day today, Frosty, and keeping yourselves healthy and happy, and like, taking care of yourself.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far.
And also not eating the Dorito baby.
Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into
Yeah,
a
I got
rather
this.
austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Arashimase.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, Daisuke.
Oh, I'm nice to see you, Daisuke, yeah.
Into this endeavor.
I feel like Daisuke and Michael or Michelle, yeah, will get on a lot, because they're both like really, like professional
Thank you, Mitchell.
people.
I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's a
You
question.
do? Seems rather dull to me.
Hey, Mitchell, be nice. Like, of course, it's intentional, not all, but yeah. Understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi. Ooh.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
Yes, the subtle waterfall pond.
Drip. But I thank you all the same.
My son Claire's chronic thread. Not this poor
I've
sink.
been transported forwarded to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Yeah, Scandalabra. Don't scandalize the silverware. Yeah, I should, honestly. I don't know if I can even time off for someone for 5 seconds, but it should definitely be, for sure.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim.
I think I can time him out for like a minute, maybe, but that's as much as I can do. I don't think I can time out for any more. Or any less than that, maybe.
Agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
I think I only timed out someone once before, and it was because they continued to like advertise something. I think they were a real person, but I gave them a little warning about it, and then they did it anyway, so I timed them out. Yeah, we don't do advertising here, unless it's me advertising my friends. Then it's okay, but that's the only kind. What? Why is that Daisuke? Chopsticks are properly and they offered to Chinese restaurants? Oh. Chopsticks are brought and after the first course? Shouldn't see she's eaten with fan? I don't think so. I don't know. Why? Yeah, totally Daisuke. I don't know.
Traditionally, sushi is...
Oh, it is eaten with hands. Yeah, get him. God damn. Yes. You guys gotta be careful. Moth has all the power in chat now. The cute little moderator over there. It's okay. You can always undo it after a few seconds, you know? Because then that would technically be considered an untimeout to the timeout and say.
Alright, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Alright. Great, no need to order. Perfect, I love shellfish. I guess we don't need to order then.
Wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give yourself a minute to appreciate its beauty. Yeah, I should do that.
She must be eaten right away, within the first 10
What?
seconds.
Within the first 10 seconds? What?
Please enjoy.
What about that take-home sushi?
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
This is eel.
I don't what happened, Daisuke? Did you have a battle with the eel? I hate eel. Did it have to be eel? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of eel personally. Yeah, why'd it have to be eel?
I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Yeah. Oh, we even get to finish the review together. I guess we'll, do you, that's a top one later, I guess. I wanna go talk to my table again. The table is kind of a cool guy.
Hey there.
Hey there, Abel. He's like he's definitely, I don't think I could date like someone old cowpoke like, but I could definitely, have him as a friend for sure. Yeah, I did. Yeah, she sells your favorite cup of coffee.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee.
I never had a strawberry coffee, I don't think.
I needed this today.
Something bothering you?
Me? No. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
Oh, a lot of others around the house. Many good stories? Ooh.
Plenty of stories to tell.
Yeah.
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain.
I did talk to the captain. They tried to stab me and rip me limb from limb, but they're too small to achieve it, and they kept on thinking about it instead of actually doing it. And then they thought they were doing it, but they weren't because they were imagining it. Kind of a violent sword, honestly.
I swear he's seen it all. Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
If you say so, I don't know how I go talk to them today though. They're kind of crazy. Have I talked to the globe yet? I don't think I have.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you.
She's so
revealing fat
cute.
cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, by my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
Where am I long to? By your love.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I get too excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bends around and points to one of the patches.
Oh, no. That's so cute.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Hi, Gaia. Oh. Super cute.
So, where are you from?
You know, they're all over. Where my house is. Yeah.
Ah, Irden. Right, makes sense. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. I wanna know the places better.
All memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away.
And it does feel like that. I feel like I wanna go travel one day. Just like have some nice places to go visit, you know?
They'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I think that's definitely true about a lot of places. Like, it's hard to, like, really feel connected to them or, like, kind of really put them in your mind unless you've actually been there and, like, experienced it a little bit. And then they feel like they're more closer to you, I guess, or at least, more than just, like, something that's, like, a name on a map or something, you know?
Stories, maps are just paper. That's
Yeah,
the
exactly.
reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just... I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Yeah, oh. Gaia, you had to get some wheels on your little, like, globe thing. Can't you just work around like everyone else seems to be able to?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away. Oh, you know, I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how
It's
hard I push
okay.
myself, I'm
It's
just
okay,
going
Gaia.
circles. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah. I'm getting better at working with people too. Yeah, I am.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you need
Well.
practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating.
Oh, I don't think that should be true though, you know? I feel like they could say as you need to get like in a relationship where you say like you can say things that are, you know, you don't need to say everything perfect, you know? You don't need to be a perfect person. Because if that's what happens, then obviously they weren't good for you, you know? If they can take like one word or after you like tell them your feelings and they like run away with it and start feeling like really bad or something, then it's obviously not a good relationship, you know? You want someone who knows you well enough to know what makes you happy and wants to make you happy. And one thing shouldn't set them off, you know? They should just they should just be able to understand and take that information in and be like, oh, I'm happy, you know? I'm happy and you're happy and that's what's important to me, you know? So yeah, I think like being able to, I think this is goofy if that happens. Words.
Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh,
Yeah.
whoa, I just had the best idea.
What's that best idea?
Corwin's meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those
Oh,
folks
him,
are from
yeah.
other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying.
I know one particular traveler that's like a box.
Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks. Then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Yeah.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina. On the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Oh, I see.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
Oh. I feel like I'm kind of in between on there. Like, sometimes I can yap for a while and just like talk non-stop, but sometimes I get like a little shy and I'm not very talkative, and it just depends on who I'm around and how I'm feeling, really.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
Nah, what do we scratch him?
Partner. Exploration buddies?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah. Probably not the best way to introduce yourself. Hi, where are you from? Hey you! Come here, where are you from? Where are you going? How are you, where are you going? What's going on? I think, yeah, there's probably a little bit more preamble.
That was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say?
Yeah.
You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Hand me on.
All right. Hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest. Try speaking with Bo. She's great with quests. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Once heard a rumor about a smooth talker who could open any kind of door. Bet that guy's been to lots of places. Maybe even see the whole world over. Lock, stock, and barrel. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little
To the door, maybe? The other leads?
No, the things I've heard around here do tend to be little secrets. So, for the privacy of others, I'll be sure to say my next one, pianissimo. But not this time. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
The piano, the door, and potentially the quest of bear.
You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy.
Oh wow, there's still a lot of information.
Like El Magnifico, or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Yeah, wow, so you got a lot of leads.
Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas. I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. You'd think anybody with an accent would be a traveler, but that's not true. Sometimes they're second or third generation and just picked it up from their parents. You don't want to make any kind of blanket statement about anyone. I learned that
like, yeah.
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Someone with world experience.
Wow, she's a ton of his. The description, huh?
Bit me tongue. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Cabinets. The cabinets.
Hello, Chen.
Division. Clear as day. Cabinets. You know what that might mean?
That should take the cabinet. No.
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Whoa, that's crazy. Seems like you met basically everybody. I don't have any hints left. Get lost.
Wow, that was something. I don't even know where to start now. There's so many. I guess I could check my phone under my rumors. And yeah, visions of cabinets. I'll not put that any in full. Desk of conscription, desk dishes, icebox, cometh, Kia, anime merchandise. Do I have any anime merchandise laying around? Maybe it's in my room, right? I feel like that's a good spot for it. One of my cabinets. And then they mentioned the TV, so maybe it's near the TV. Oh, there's a console. Ooh, the video game. Maybe they talk about the video games. There's also the blanket here. Let's try the console. I don't think we've done that one yet.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played.
Oh, they're so cute.
An absolute stunner. But she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Which way do you want to go?
Well, what? We're very far. Have we met or something? We have met, probably.
Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
That is definitely what I was thinking. Unload the whole Sprat's charges on the scroffs? Yeah, toss the equipment away. Yeah, let's unload the whole Sark strategy. Yeah, was word. Whatever she said. It's adorable.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Yeah, I'm down for that. Violence is wrong. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Mind that.
I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Yeah, I love the marker on the map. It's actually my favorite.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Yeah, let's go. Tell me about more about yourself. Yeah, I want to know more about you.
I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
My dear.
I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock,
Velma.
allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Oh no.
Very.
Don't worry, I am dangerous as well, so I think Danger and I are gonna get around along this time. Try one of the guards. Guns blazing, high as possible. Yeah, guns blazing.
Light this place up!
Oh yeah, Luna.
Charges spring from Luna's rifle. The corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
That's my style.
Got company. Drop your weapon!
Cease! Cease! Cease!
Plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
Yeah, get on.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Let's hope we rebel and run, yeah.
Take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once
Yeah, let's grab you, Luna.
Of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Well, have fun learn that, and maybe look at me right there. Oh, give her a wink and a smile, yeah.
Walk further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tristed battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Yeah.
You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
No, let's crafting? Yeah, let's get some boss.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is, the horror of it all.
We got this.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Oh, Marcy, Matsuline.
Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never get sentient power.
Who's Arjun? Shoot her in the face already. Yeah, get her.
What's wrong with me?
the glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Yeah.
Go!
Yeah, go! Aww. Shoot more harder, yeah! These items, 360 no scope. Yeah, shoot more harder!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
That's triumphing now, we're so good.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, I'm so glad to be there for you. Yeah, that was so much fun!
I'm glad! I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Yeah, that sounds crazy,
Come
man.
back anytime and let's play again.
She's so fun! And we're already friends? Oh,
My
that's so
friend.
cute.
This time for good.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cute. Now we're gonna go sleepy. Go sleepy. I got Discord message. Let's see what they say. Tinfoil hat. Alright.
Hurry!
That didn't work for you, dude. Yeah.
But this cannot wait. there's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. Besides, we both know you're just being a jerk with the toasters and whatever else like you are with me.
Only if it's the most.
As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yeah?
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not concerned.
Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? Not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Thank you. Oh, money word. Yay. Hi. Hi. Thank you for the pats and the attention, guys. I gotta resize a little bit because my ears are gonna go too big. And they're going. Thank you, Moths and Baptists. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for the boo.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Well, Robot took my job.
Val 9000, the latest and iterative AI assistant,
thank you for the boo.
assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That's untrue.
Function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Okay, Val, please need some help.
It very much sounded like you did.
Said, okay, Val,
people help. Confusion then. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
My, the game has stayed everything.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. Dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can
sure?
get, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay, Val, can you please help? Bad didn't work, guys. My phone's almost dead. Look at the charging. It's almost dead. I feel bad for my phone. But let me re-sleep. No eepy. Oh, eepy, sleepy. Alright, new day. I'm gonna save real quick. Save. New save. There we go. And I think we're gonna, call it here for the stream. We've been actually streaming for 3.5 hours. That's pretty long for a morning stream. I might be back on later if I'm feeling like it, but I think I'm gonna take a break from streaming for a little bit. I'm gonna go over to our just chatting screen for just a second to chat for a minute before we hop off. But hope really everyone's had a good time, and thank you for the raid again. Pixie, I appreciate it, and everyone you brought over, P3, I really appreciate you guys for the raid, and thank you all for the subs. Oh my goodness, it's such a such a nice day today. You guys are sure kind to me. I'm definitely gonna do a raid. We're gonna raid Kiki. Kiki is streaming right now. I think she's gonna be streaming all day, maybe, or at least a good portion. So we're gonna raid Kiki, and hopefully they're having a great time. I'm just gonna do a raid from here. I already know they're streaming, so they should be able to type it in. Thanks. No. There we go. Let's see if this works. Highlight rain. There we go. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Baptist. Thank you, Mom. We're gonna be bringing everyone over to Kiki's stream. Yay! We guys have tons of fun over there. I know it's gonna be a ton of fun to watch. So, oh, it's okay, Paradox. We're gonna be hanging out with Kiki. You guys are gonna be able to watch her though. So, make sure you give her lots of love. And encourage her shenanigans. But I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good forest. Bye. What's OBS doing? I really hope the raid worked. Streamlabs just freaked out. You guys still here? Or are you guys over at Kiki's now? I really hope you guys are over at Kiki's now. And that my thing just didn't freak out.
July.